back in my special room. 1 second. There we go. Hi everyone, welcome in. How you guys doing? Hi. Hi Titan. Hi. No worries, CJ. You take care. Yeah. If you gotta go take care, okay? Nightmare Indy. Hi Indy. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Hi. Hi Nimby. Hi Pelos. Oh my god, Tensei! It has! Yo! Thank you so much, Tensei. I appreciate that. Thank you for 17 months. How are you doing today? It's been a while. What you been up to recently, huh? What you been up to lately? Hi Shirewolf. Hi Bree. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi guys. Hi Fetster. Hi. Hi everybody. Hi Amnel. Hi Titan. Hi. Hi Cold. Hi Pike. Hi. Welcome in, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Hi. How are you guys doing? Today is Wednesday? Oh my god, dude, it's only Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. Hi everyone. Welcome. It's Wednesday today, right? Today's Wednesday? I think today's Wednesday. Want to come in and wish everyone a nice stream, keep my streak going. Thank you so much for stopping in, Pelos. You take care of yourself, okay? Have a good one. Have a good one. Take care, okay? Yeah, it is. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, you guys. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Why is the loop not working on YouTube? I have looped this thing. I've looped like 6 songs and none of them are looping. Why? Why you hate me, YouTube? Why? Why? My Spotify, whatchamacallit, finally ran out. I was bumming off of my brother's account. By bumming off, I mean he was paying for family Spotify. And then it finally ended. And now I have no more free Spotify. It's quite tragic. I'm realizing too, like how, dude, Spotify is completely unusable. Spotify is unusable. I need to figure out if it's possible to do like, still do like ad free on it or something. I don't even know. Put like an ad blocker on it or something. I don't know if that's possible, but I hope it's possible. That'd be great. Oh, Amnel, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. It's okay. I have an ad blocker on my browser, but for some reason, YouTube isn't looping the track. I have it looping, but it just plays the next song anyways. I don't understand. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's the browser. Maybe it's the type of browser I'm using. Maybe Firefox does a loop or something. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. Better than yesterday, that's for sure. Hi Indy, welcome in. Download all the music, forget Spotify. Honestly, yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta just start downloading music instead.
Holy mate, how are you doing on this fine day?
Hi Junkie! I'm doing a lot better today. Doing a lot better. Also, Shadows, thank you for the 175 stream streak. Hi Kuya Van. Hi Lady Siren. How you guys doing? Hi Fat Wombat. Have problems with YouTube since yesterday as well. I think they're cracking down on ad block again. These services though, dude, they're unusable unless you.
Did you make
they're
sure
completely
the number
unusable.
1 was in the middle of the loop icon? If not, that's why the next song plays.
Oh, really? Wait, but if I right click on it, it's literally only loop. Yeah, there's only one option for that. On YouTube, it only has the option to, it just has a loop or it doesn't. If you right click on the video, that's it. That's it. Hi Soulless Night, welcome in. I've seen the straight jacket somewhere before. Where'd you see it? Welcome in though, thank you for the first time chat. Hi guys, hi. I keep ending up in the rubber room. The rubber room with rats. Are you playing the YouTube video by itself or by itself? I'm playing it by itself. Ayu has one. Oh, I made it for her. I'm the person that made it for her. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where's my Ayu? Alright, I can just pull her model up right now. I rigged and drew the model for her. Here we go. Eee, she's so cute. She's so pretty. Oh, not that one. There we go. Yeah, I made this for her. because I have one as well, and I've been making them for some of my friends and things. This one is the first version. Thank you so much for stopping by today. How are you doing? How you doing? My favorite model of hers? Really? Are you serious? The goofy model? This one? This version is your favorite version? Not the one with the titties? Not the booby model? You like this version? That's freaking funny, dude. It's freaking funny. Alright, chat. Same shit. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day, man. Hi, Ahmed. How are you doing today? Alright, chat. You guys want the good news or the bad news first? Which one you want? Oh, that one actually looped this time. Uh-oh. Frick, man. Wait, what's happening? My Wi-Fi was connected? What the frick, man? What the frick? Hello? Hello? Are we back? Oh my god, I don't know what that was. There was like some weird hiccup in I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi was working okay. It was just OBS that just it died for some reason. Hi Brian, welcome in on the YouTube side. OBS reconnection successful. Okay, cool. Everyone, please refresh. In. There we go. Frick, dude. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. Sorry about the hiccup. Defend the line! Defend the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! Hi, Dragus. Welcome in. Hi. I don't know what that was. OBS just disconnected randomly. No reason. No reason why. Gotta support our Captivate fans. Alright, chat. I have a question for you. I have a question for you guys. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you guys want the good news or you want the bad news first? You guys want to have the good news first or do you guys want to have the bad news first? Which one? Which one would you rather have? You guys rather have the good news or the bad news? Type 1 if you want good news, type 2 if you want bad news. Let me know. What do you guys want first? You want the good news first or the bad news? 1 for good news, 2 for bad news. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 2, 2, 2. I prefer bad news first. 2, 2, 2. 4. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Blah. Get out of here. Alright, the bad news. Okay, the bad news first is yesterday I saw a rat. Not a rat, a mouse. There was a mouse in my house. A mouse got into my house, man. There's a mouse that got into my house. I don't freaking know. And a lot of times when there's a mouse in the house, that means that there are mice. Plural. There are plural mice. You wanna see a picture of it? It's pretty cute. Hold on. It was really, really cute. Let me show you guys. It's in a room, a rubber room. It was here with me in my rubber room. Dude, there's a mouse. I don't even know how it got in. I checked like all around my house too. I checked for holes anywhere. Nothing. Nothing, man. Nothing. Hi, Rose. Nice to see you today. Hi, Scraz. Hi. Hi. Hi, Liquid Rock. Hi. Hold on, I'll say hi to people. Hi, but I get to say hi to you guys today yet. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. If I didn't say hi to you, say hi to me, okay? If I didn't say hi to you, be sure to say hi to me. I'll say hi back to you guys, okay? Hi. Hold on, let me show you guys the mouse. Look at it. Look at it. It's super cute, isn't it? It was like tiny. It was a little baby mouse. It was only like... It was probably only like an inch tall, maybe if even that. Yeah, he's like a tiny little field mouse. You know the... Frick, what is... You know the meme of like the... the mouse. There was like the hamster with like the bow on its head. Do you know the one I'm talking about? Hold on. Hamster with bow. It has like the big eyes. Hold on, this one. Let me show you. Let me show you. It looks exactly like this thing. Don't they look the same? It looks just like him. It was so freaking funny. Sure, it's not a dimpling. It's hard to see. I had to zoom in all the way on it. That's why the picture's so blurry, is because it was really, really, really tiny. It was really tiny. We're looking at me with them big old eyes. It's so cute. It's so cute. I don't think I could keep it as a pet. And also, mice and rats and stuff die after like a year, if even that. They die pretty early, and I can't mentally handle that, dude. I can't mentally handle that. But yeah, there was a little mouse in my house. A little mouse in the house. And it like ran. Dude, it like ran into a closet. I saw it. I was like working last night. I saw it in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then I was like chasing it down. I was like, is that a mouse? Frick, there's a freaking mouse in my house. And then I like chased it down. I was like, chased it into a closet. Luckily, the only thing in the closet was just like one singular box. That's it. I only had one box in there. I've been using it as like storage for, I have like an air purifier, and that's where I was putting the box in there. Mouse Frank. There was a mouse in my house. There's a mouse in my house. Also, hi History Buff. Hi. Have a good lurk, Yaz. Have a good lurk. It isn't unusual for mice to get in during construction of a house. Yeah, I think that might be what happened. Nothing else. Yeah, just the box in there. Because I'm still moving, you guys. I'm still moving. I've been so freaking busy. I'm so busy. I'm still moving things around. My house is like a complete mess right now. Because I just gotta figure out where to put things still. It's gonna be a while. But yeah, the only thing inside of that closet that I chased it into was just a box. And so I was like, okay, obviously it's the only place it's hiding is there. The only place that it's hiding is there. Take your time, queen. We'll always be here. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. So then I like put a, what do you call it? I put like a wooden desk thingy. I have like a desk covering. I don't even know what you call it. It's like an attachment. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why. That's for why. I have like a wooden attachment to a desk. And I put it up against the closet so it couldn't escape. And then I grabbed another box. I grabbed like another cardboard box. It's a good thing I had so many cardboard boxes laying around, actually. But then I put some peanut butter in it. I put a little bit of peanut butter in the box because I think mice like peanut butter. And then I put it inside of the closet. And then I just like tapped on the other box that it was hiding behind. I went tuk, 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 tuk. I was like that. And then it ran out because it got scared and it went into the other box because, you know, mice like to hide. They like to hide. So we ran into the other box and he had like the, I don't know what you call it. He was eating the what do you call it? The peanut butter. He was eating the peanut butter that was in there. And it was really cute. It was real cute. And so, yeah, then I closed up the box. And then this was like late at night too, okay? This was like midnight last night. I was like, oh my god, I was right about to go to sleep. I was right about to go to bed and there's a freaking mouse that I have to catch in my house. So I caught this mouse and it was in the box. Got him in the box. And then I went outside. went outside holding the box. I was like trying to find a place.
What is your wisdom? Also, what is this rodent?
There's a freaking mouse. Dude, I have no wisdom. I got no wisdom, okay? I got no wisdom. I'm freaking going through it, okay? I'm going through every day, dude. Every day is something different. I swear to God, every day is something different. So yeah, there was a mouse in my house. This is the mouse that was in my house last night. I caught him, put him in a box. I was like...
Get this hantavirus rat out of there.
I like mice a lot too. I like mice, I like rats. I think they're super freaking cute. I love rodents. I think rodents are super cute. I just don't want it in my house because, you know, If it was like my pet, that'd be cute. But I don't know how to take care of like field mice and things. It's really cute. It's so little and baby. It's a little mouse. Not a rat. Yeah, I know. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. There's a mouse in my house. On the side note, super cute looking. It's super cute, isn't it? It looks exactly like this meme. It looks like this. The little hamster. They look the same. If I put a little bow on this guy, they would look the exact same. Yeah, there was a mouse. Then I caught it. Sucks that rodents have short lifespans. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't think I would ever get a rat or a mouse as a pet. Is because it died too early and I'd be really sad. I'd be too sad, man. I've already had to kill 3 voles so far. And here's more bad news. I thought I got rid of all of the voles in my yard, you guys. They didn't show up for like 2 days. I was like, okay, I think I got them. I don't have to kill any more voles. And then yesterday, there was another one. I saw more holes in my yard. I was like, God damn it! They just keep coming to my yard to die! I'm so tired of killing them! I don't want to kill them anymore, I'm so tired! I don't want to keep killing them. I don't want to keep killing them, man. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Why are they in your house? You don't have food in your house. Exactly! I don't have any food in my house! Why are they coming out? All I got in my house is like frozen food right now. I got like I have frozen broccoli. I have frozen broccoli and spam. That's all I got in my house, man. Why are they in my house? Voles? A vole is like, it's kind of like a mix between like a mouse and a mole. They like to live underground, but they don't live their entire lives underground. They come up and down and they tunnel and such. You can look it up. But yeah, a vole is a type of animal similar to like a rat and a mole. Yeah, they're kind of like smaller moles. They dig around and they've been getting underneath my concrete. They've been getting underneath my concrete, which is the only reason that I've had to kill them. I don't care if they were like further down my yard and they were like leaving my patio alone. If they were just eating the grass out there, I wouldn't care. You know, they can live out there. That's fine. It's the fact that they are tunneling underneath my concrete and I can't have that. They're trying to teach you how to earthbend. Yeah, I gotta earthbend them into a mousetrap. Frick, man. So yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Drage Dog. Thank you for 17 months. Thank you. Chat, can you put hearts? Put hearts for Drage Dog, please. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Hi, Commando. Hi. They sense my nurturing aura. I've been putting them in mouse traps and I've been poisoning them, man. What's nurturing about that? What's so nurturing about that? I want them out of my yard. Again, I would let them stay. If they weren't causing havoc. If they were staying away from my patio, it would be fine. It's the fact that they're tunneling underneath my concrete and I don't want it to like ruin it. I can't have it, you know, it's dangerous if like someone steps on that or something. So I've had to kill them. I've become a murderer. Ever since I bought a house, all I do is kill. All I do every day is kill. That's all I do now. All I do is kill. All I spend my time doing is killing innocent animals. That's why I'm contained in this room. So yeah, anyways, caught this mouse, put in a box. It's like midnight. I'm running in my neighborhood down the street. Okay, I'm praying because it's still like a new construction area. I'm praying that I don't step on. That's me. I'm praying I don't step on a nail or something, you know, because there's construction still going on outside. Praying that I don't step on like a rusty nail in the dark while I'm running down the street. At the same time, there's sprinklers going off. You know, people are watering their lawns because they put down new sod, and when you put down new sod, you gotta water it. So people are night watering, right? There's sprinklers on. Also keep in mind, while this is all going on, I'm in booty shorts, okay? I'm in a t-shirt and booty shorts, running down the street, okay? My legs are covered in like water now because of all of like the sprinklers that are going off in my neighborhood. I'm holding this box with a mouse in it. I'm like looking for a place. I'm like, where can I dump it? Because I don't want to like dump it near someone's house. You know? I don't want to dump a rat, or not a rat, sorry. I don't want to dump the mouse near someone's house because what if it goes into their house? That's not very neighborly. So I'm running off into the distance, you know? I'm like trying to get out of the neighborhood. This is me. This is me, okay? Literally midnight too. Okay, if someone looked out their window, they'd be like, what the frick is that? What the hell is that out there? It's shiny. It's glossy, you know? It got glossy legs. From the water, the sprinkler hitting my legs. I'm running. I'm running down the street, okay? Here I go. Wait, I feel like I need different music for this. Let me see. Felt like I was on a mission. There we go. This is me. This is me. I'm running down the street. Running down the street. Here I go. I got my mouse. I got a mouse in my hands. It's super dark out there, okay? There's like 3 street lights at the most. I'm trying not to step on any rusted nails. Trying not to step on any nails. Trying not to slip on the water out there. Because everyone's watering their goddamn lawns at midnight. My silhouette in the moonlight. You know? People probably think I'm a cryptid running out there. I got booty shorts on. And just like a t-shirt. Running out there with my mouse, you know? And then I finally found a place. I finally found a place. I found a place. It was like out there. It was like there was like a dirt pile. And then yeah, there's a dirt pile out there. And I just released the rat. Or I released the mouse. It was in my house! Ayu! Oh my freaking god, dude. Dude. First time here, is that a straitjacket? Yeah, I've breached containment. Actually, no, I'm stuck here in containment because otherwise I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I've already lost my goddamn mind, man. You're in Paris. But basically, I think since I live in like a new construction area, like the only things that are sticking around have been like little mice and some voles. But then like all of the predators, you know, like the hawks and the snakes, they don't like people as much, so they've dipped out of here. They've dipped out of here. So now I'm just dealing with the mice and the voles. But yeah, I released it, and then I was like, oh man, there's one mouse. A lot of times that means that there's plural, you know? Plural masusis. Masusis. Masausis. Mosies. There's plural of them, yes? That often is the case. Frick. There we go. It goes here. It goes here now. So I'm like looking around the rest of my house. Cause the crazy thing is too, it was on the 2nd floor. So I'm like, how the hell did you get up here, buddy? You know? How the hell did you climb all the way up here? The only thing I could think of is he would have like had to have climbed up all of my stairs. You know? He would have had to climb up my stairs. Which they're carpeted, so I'm like, I guess he just climbed up all the stairs. Which is like a Herculean task to do, because he's not even an apple tall. He is not even an apple tall. This little guy was so tiny and little and baby. It was adorable. He was only like an inch tall, maybe. He's tiny. Little baby, you know? Little baby. Dima shall keep you all warm. I'm gonna pour hot soup right into your laps. Stay nice and warm. Keep the mouse in the corner for stream for no reason. Little guy. That's our pet now. So yeah, I'm like, oh frick, maybe there's like more. So I was like downstairs. I was looking around everywhere, okay? I had my what do you call it? My phone out, and I had a flashlight. I had a flashlight. I was looking around everywhere. I was like, could there have possibly been like a hole somewhere in my house that it snuck in? Somewhere, potentially? Imagine Tiny Mouse with a hard hat climbing equipment. Yeah, like, I don't even know how he climbed up all the way. He's so tiny. He's so little. Maybe if you want to avoid killing them, you could drop them off. Oh, the mice. Yeah, I did avoid killing the mouse, luckily, because I trapped him in a box, so we were fine. But the voles have had to die, unfortunately. I've had to kill them. You have a tree that's kind of connected to your roof with a single... No, not at all. See, I was also considering that too. I'm like, maybe he climbed up, got onto my roof somehow. But no, there's nothing there. So I don't even know. Whoa, 75 stream streak. Thank you, Kaiju. Thank you. Thanks for streaking. Thanks for streaking through. I appreciate you. Definitely more. I had a mouse problem at my old place. Just when you think they're gone, boom, there's another one. Oh, see, here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. Is I went down into my basement and I was like, are there more mice down here? Perhaps? And I saw one. I saw another one. It was like, it like climbed up on a, because my basement is unfinished. So it like climbed up onto like some wooden rafters and then it like fell down and then it like scurried underneath the insulation. I was like, God damn it! No! Oh man.
The world will know drink.
Hello. Thank you for the care package. Fun fact, rats virtually do not take fall damage. Oh, rats? Rats? Even rats? Those get to be pretty big though. Those get to be pretty big. Thank you. Thanks, man. So yeah, there are definitely more of them around. So I have a few other traps. Cause you know, I've been dealing with the vole situation in my front yard. Frickin' voles, man, the frickin' voles. I've been dealing with those for the last while. So I just took one of the traps. It's like a poison trap, which makes me feel so sad, dude. I hate that I have to do this to them. But it's like a little container and then you put like poison pellets in there and it definitely ate them. Checked on it this morning. It definitely ate them. So there's gonna be a dead mouse somewhere in my basement, which makes me so sad. You have a dryer vent with no dryer? Yes, my dryers and washer is supposed to be coming like at the end of the week, which is another thing that I was like, maybe it's that, but I don't know. Since I saw another one in the basement, I'm like, maybe they came up from the basement. I don't know. Kay! Thank you for getting a sub to Tiny Mouse. Thank you. I'm just happy that I didn't have to kill at least one of them, you know? This one did survive. This one, I trapped him in a box and I released him outside of the neighborhood, so it was okay. Yeah, no worries, Mio. No worries. Good luck. Have fun at Bodokumi, okay? Enjoy your Dokumi. Rats can get massive. My brother had one in his garage. It was bigger than a plant. Yeah, rats can get freaking huge, dude. Vole and mouse graveyard, yeah. Which, here's some good news. I checked on my tomato plants this morning and my cantaloupe and my cucumbers. And my cucumbers and my cantaloupes have sprouted now. I'm so happy. They have little sproutlings. I made like a greenhouse with just like a milk carton. I just like chop the bottom of it and then you push it into the ground around where you put the seeds. And so then you can like open the top of the milk carton and you can look inside and like check on them, and they have sprouted now. I'm so happy. So in like, I don't know, probably like 2 to 3 months, I will finally profit off of my cucumbers and my tomatoes and my cantaloupe. Very exciting. Better than using glue traps. Yeah, it's true. I guess. I just feel so bad, man. Just make sure nothing else eats the poison core. Yes. So speaking of that, I met my neighbor. Just one of them on one side of me. I got to meet my neighbor yesterday because I went out and like was checking on my vole traps and stuff. And I was like, maybe I should be neighborly. So then I go over to the house next to mine and go check on my neighbor. Ding dong, ring the doorbell. And then they open the door and it's just like this super jacked German man. And I clocked that he was German immediately. The second he started speaking, I was like, oh my god, I have too many Germans in my community to not immediately clock the accent. So he opened the door and I was like, hello. And he was like, hello. Hello. And I was like, oh, I knew it. He's German. He's German. He's German. Yeah. There's a German man living next to me. He's like super jacked. He's like the same height as me, but he's like jacked. He like, opened the door. He's like, hello. I was like, hi. I was like, nice to meet you. I'm your neighbor. Blah, 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 blah. You know, started talking about getting like a fence and such. Yeah. So I'm living next door to a German man and his wife. And then I was gonna go say hi to my other neighbor who I haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, but I think it's like an old lady living next to me or something. Hi Lockdown, welcome in. Hi Kumaru. Hi. Yeah, and so I was like, the second I clocked this accent too, you guys, I'm telling you, it took everything in me to not just be like, wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippee! Like the first time, like they opened the door, right? Ding dong, opened the door. They went, hello. I was like, oh, they're German. And then I was just like, don't say it. 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 Literally the first thing. Hi, Austin. Hi. There's a mouse in my house. I had to catch it. But I caught it and I released it back into the wild. Whee! Yeah, I didn't want to brain rot Max immediately, you know. I wanted to look kind of normal. I wanted to seem kind of normal a little bit, you know. But yeah, they were really nice. I want to try and like bake them some bread sometime, maybe. I want to, cause you know, I have my bread maker now, and I want to test it out. And I think it'd be nice if I can go and bring my neighbors some bread. Cause who doesn't like freshly baked bread, right? Who doesn't like freshly baked bread? But yeah, I went and like rang their door as well because since I was dealing with the voles in my front yard, I'm using poison, you know, like I put like the poison pellets into the ground and then I cover it with more dirt. But I just wanted to make sure they didn't have like any like a little dog or cat or something that might wander out there and hurt themselves. So yeah, that's why I went over to their house, because I wanted to make sure that they would be okay, you know. I want to make sure they'd be okay. Are you enjoying your home besides the mouse? I have been, yeah. It's nice to have my own place, but every single day it's been like one thing. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. There's been something that happens. I've literally have not had a day of rest. I'm not a morning person, and I've been waking up pretty much every single day at like 7 a.m. to go and like deal with shit. I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired, boss. Flare, congrats! Everyone tell Flare, congrats. Flare and Umbre got married. Flare and Umbre got married a couple days ago. Ah, happy! So happy for you guys! Congratulations! Oh, where did I go? Congratulations! I'm so freaking happy for you guys. Congrats. They had like their you know, their little civil ceremony, and then they're gonna be having like a bigger ceremony later on too. Congrats! I'm so happy for you guys. I was so angry at the mice ruining my house and scratching my floor, eating my expensive groceries. When I caught it, I just beat it with a broomstick with anger. No, that's what you have to freaking do. The voles that have been tearing up my yard, I've had to kill them. I was just one of them. I had to kill it with a rock. It was depressing. But dude, like if they just left me alone, I wouldn't have to kill them. Stop making me kill you. I'm so tired of that. Every single time I catch one, I'm just like, look at what you made me do. Look at what neither of us want to be in this position. Look at what you made me do. Now I have to kill you. It's like the worst feeling ever. So, because I don't want to kill them. I don't want to kill them, man. I'm just so tired of killing them. Alright, congrats! Congrats! You guys look so freaking cute. You look so freaking cute, Umbre, in your wedding dress. You're so adorable. I'm so happy for you guys. It's like a big it's like an even bigger thing too, because I believe that like 10 years ago to like the day you guys started dating, right? So it was like, it's super cute that you guys were able to get the date like exactly 10 years. That's so freaking cute, man. Better be a Discord live stream during your ceremony. I know, right? Let me roll in on like what is this called? Little iPad screens. That'd be so freaking funny. No, but like it felt so cinematic when I came down from the rush. I dropped the broom and went, oh my god, what did I do? Was this what murder feels like? Ayu, do you want to come kill the voles in my front yard? Please? I was considering getting like a what is it called? Like a BB gun rifle and just like popping them at this point, because like holy smokes, they won't leave my freaking yard alone just when I think it's done. Tired, man. Oh, I love you, Umbre. I love you. It's so little. It was literally like an inch tall. Maybe that. It was so tiny. Like it wasn't even the size of my thumb. It's tiny, little tiny. Get a cat? I am heavily considering it. I'm heavily considering just pulling the, what do you call it? Just pulling the plug. I don't know. Pulling the cord, whatever you call it. And just getting myself a cat at this point. Thank you, my Umbre. But yeah, that was the bad news. That was the bad news. That was the bad news. The good news is my phone got fixed yesterday, you guys. My phone did get fixed. I need to tell you guys this though, okay? Because, oh my god. Let me tell you, okay? I am a shy person. I am a shy person, okay? I am a shy person, but I have had many jobs where I've been forced to interact with the public, right? So I have like a switch. I turn on a switch when I have to deal with the public, right? And become my customer service deemer, right? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. These motherfuckers were like the most socially awkward people I've ever met in my entire life, okay? And I sold prints at anime conventions. I have met like the premier, like I have not talked to a single woman or person or other in my entire life type beat, okay? All right, these are my people. I understand it's difficult. Holy you guys. Let me reenact it for you, okay? Hold on, let me reenact it for you guys, okay? Hold, pause. Different music. Same shit, different day. So, there I go. All right, number one thing. All right, I wake up. I'm like, all right, let's go get my freaking phone fixed. Actually, no, I woke up at 6 a.m. So, but anyways. Yeah, I woke up at like 6 a.m. But the store didn't open until like later. But anyways, so the store opens up. I'm like, okay, it's go time. I need to go and fix my phone, you know? I need to go get my phone fixed. It's time to be an adult and leave the safety of my mouse-infested house. Why did the music stop? There we go. That's better. Okay, so anyways, here I go. I drive out there, right? I go to the location that is the closest to me for getting a phone. Which, by the way, dude, navigating without a phone, frick my chungus life. Okay? Frick my chungus. You already know. You already know, man. You already know I'm directionless. Directionless, okay? But anyways, I find my way to the store. I walk in there. I'm like, hello. Walk in. I'm like, hello. Can you guys help me with a phone repair? And then the dude looks at me. I'm like holding my phone, right? I'm like, hi, do you think you guys could help me with a phone repair or like diagnosis? And then they looked at the dude working at the counter, looked at me and went, no, I don't think so. And he like pauses. And I'm just like staring at him, right? Oh, sorry, let me remove a mouse. Dude, I stared at him. I was like, oh, why? Because he paused. He literally paused after he was like, no, I can't help you. I was like, oh, why not? And he goes, oh, because you have an Android. We only do iPhone. I was like, oh, you could have freaking said. I didn't say that, you know, but in my head, I was like, you could have freaking said, why'd you word it like that? You little. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Have a good day. I leave. I'm like, bruh, what the frick was that interaction? Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm like, okay, well, there's another store like further out. There's another store that's further out. I'll go to that one. I'll go to that one. Okay, I'll go to that one then. So then I drive out there. Die stinker, live long enough to realize you need a shower. Stinky, stinky. Hi, Sora. Trap voles in a glass container, pick one up by the tail and slam it violently into the ground. Let the other voles watch it, release them, let the message spread. See, you'd think that after I beat one with a rock, you'd think that they would learn by now after I beat it with a whatever. Anyways, that was awkward. That was awkward. I go down to the other shop. Y'all. It doesn't get any better, okay? It doesn't freaking get any better, man. Okay, it doesn't get it gets worse. It gets worse. I walk in. I'm like, hello. There's like one person working the counter, and I'm like, hi, can I get some help with my Samsung phone? And he just looks at me. He goes, long ass sigh. What the? What? Long ass sigh. Okay, he looks at me, he goes, oh. He goes, what kind of phone do you have? I go, oh, I got a Galaxy S20. And he's like, our what do you call it? Our technician is currently in the back working on other things right now. I'm like, okay, can I like leave my phone here? And he goes, oh, let me see what I can do. And he like walks back there. I can hear him like arguing with the dude in the back. I can hear him just like, they're just like talking. They're all like arguing with each other in the back. Dude comes back out to the front. Okay, comes back out to the front. He's like, well, I don't know if we'll be any help for you. I don't think we can help you. And I was like, what do you mean you can't help me? What do you mean you can't help me? I was like, why? And he was like, well, cause I don't want to have you waiting. It's gonna take like 2 hours before the technician can get to your phone, and I don't think we can help you. I'm like, motherfucker, you haven't even looked at my phone. It's still in my hand. I'm literally just holding it the whole time, right? I'm holding it. He hasn't even like been like, oh, can I check out your phone or whatever? Motherfucker is like, oh, I don't even think we can help you. I don't want to waste your time. I don't think we can help you. I was like, can you at least like look at it? Can you get, what are you, what? I'm like so upset, dude. This dude is like the most socially inept person I've ever met in my life, okay? And you know what? It kind of pisses me off because I'm socially inept, all right? I'm not very good at talking to people, but what the fuck is this? You know? What's wrong with you? You know? So I basically have to beg him to do his job. He's like, oh, we have to get like a special glue to get the tools open and things. We have to like pop it open in the back. It's gonna take a long time, and I don't even know if it's a battery issue. Again, motherfucker's not asked me anything about my phone. He's just been like, I don't think we can help you. That's all he's like said to me, and he's just like stared at me. And also, the entire time he's talking to me, he's not even looking at me. He's sitting there. There's like a computer in front of him, and he's just typing on his screen. He's just I don't even know what he's doing. He's just and I like peek over to just like see like what the hell he's doing. He's like on Google. He's like Googling his own store. site to his own store. I'm like, what the fuck is this man doing? What is he doing? He's just, I don't think we can help you. Oh my God, dude. So I'm like, well, it doesn't have to be today. Like, can I just leave my phone with you? Can I please just leave my phone with you? And he's like, it's gonna be a while until the technician can see your phone. So I would rather you just not. I would rather you just, I don't think we can help you today. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I don't think we can help you today. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I gotta beg this dude to look at my phone? He's like, yeah, we need like a special glue to get it open. We need a special tool to get the back of your phone open. I look this man in the eye and I pop the back of the phone open myself. Like without breaking eye contact. I looked at this man and I popped the phone open for my literally right in front of him. Right, he's like, we need a special tool to get the back of it open.
Are you sure you don't need another medication? How about one of these that we do cover, and if you're like, are you my doctor?
I'm like seething, man. Okay, I really don't get angry at people, but I think just everything that has been happening over the last few days has like, I've hit my breaking point so many times. I've literally cried every single day like this past week because of just like stupid shit that's been happening. So I'm so mad. I am like the maddest I've been in like, I don't even know when. I'm so upset, dude. I'm so mad. And so I pop it open myself and he goes, can I take a look? I'm like, what? I feel like I'm legitimately losing my mind, dude. I'm losing my mind. Like this, I'm in a simulation. This can't be real, right? This cannot be real. This can't be real. So he's like, oh, let me look at it. He didn't even say that. He was like, he like just puts his hand out. And he's like, can I see it? I was like, here you go. And so I hand it to him and he just goes, oh. He just sighs. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he just goes back to typing. And then he goes, he like mumbled something at me. I didn't even hear what the fuck he said. I don't even know what he said. Okay, he just mumbled something at me. Gets up. He's like, he just leaves my phone on the counter. He gets up, goes to the back again. Goes to the back again. I hear him arguing with the person in the back again. I hear him arguing with the dude in the back again. The dude in the back is like, do you know how to? Like, I just hear the, like, sentences that go like that. I don't know what they were talking about, but I just hear them arguing in the back. He's like, do you know how to? Like that? Like, that's like all I can hear, you know, just like mumbling in the back. That's like the only words I can make out.
Hell yeah!
Celestia, thank you for 9 months! Thank you for the Twitch baby. Twitch germinated baby. Thank you so much for 9 months. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes and your channel badge. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. Take the German Giga Chad with you. I'm like, this is my neighbor. If you don't fix my phone, he's gonna snap you in half. Yeah, this bitch in his size, dude. He literally just kept sighing to my face. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? What kind of customer service? What the, you know? So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna change the music. We're gonna go back to my silly music. I need my silly music. So yeah, he comes back out and he's like, give me a second. I'll see what I can do. And he goes back to typing. That's all he's doing. I'm standing there for like 10 minutes, dude. He doesn't tell me what the hell he's doing. Or it feels like 10 minutes. I don't even know how long it was. I just hear him. He gets like a thing printed out. He prints out a paper and he goes, all right, sign this. Doesn't tell me what is on the paper. Doesn't tell me what it is. He just goes, sign this. Sign this paper. That's it. So then I'm sitting there. I'm like reading through it, right? It's just like a standard thing that's like, hey, if we can't fix your phone, it's not our fault or something like that. No, he doesn't quote me on the repair. But I'm just like so done at this point, dude. I'm just so done. I'm like, Jesus Christ, please just like take my phone. Please just take my phone. So I'm like, whatever, man. I signed the paper. I give it back to him. The glue, he had like left the back casing, which has like an adhesive around it, right? He had left it like on top of the phone. So like there was like adhesive on the battery now. I was like, that's cool, I guess. But then he just like is like, all right, thank you. And then he like puts like the phone in like a plastic container. And then takes the paper and he goes, oh, what's your email? Can I get a name? You know, he sits back at his computer. I give him my information, you know. My name is Dima. I'm gonna kill you, Duchess. This is my email. You know, please get back to me. This is where you can reach me. But dude, it took. What was up? What was that? What was that? Why was it so hard for him to just like do his job? I basically had to beg him to take my phone. It was insane. I felt like I was in a simulation. I was like, dude, this is your job. This is your job. Your job is to diagnose phones, yes? And like look over phones and be like, what the hell is wrong with this phone? And he didn't even want to take it. He didn't even look at it. He didn't even like ask me to look at it or whatever. He took one look at me when I walked in and was like, I don't think we can help you. On what basis? On what basis, motherfucker? Huh? On what basis? Dude, it pissed me off so bad. Just there to collect a paycheck. He's like, oh, I gotta work. Oh, I gotta print out papers. Oh, I have to ask people to sign papers. Oh, life is so... It made me so mad, dude. It made me so freaking mad. Yeah, they fixed it, at least. I go back there, right? I got like the message that was like, oh, we fixed your phone. Please return to the shop or whatever. Right? Go back to the shop. I'm like, oh, great. I'm so glad that you fixed it. Like, well, how did you fix it? And they were like, he was like, he like shrugs at me. Not even looking at me. He shrugs. He goes, I don't know. He unplugged it, plugged it back in and it worked. I was like, unplug the battery. He's like, unplug the battery and put a new adhesive. I was like, okay, what the fuck? What is wrong with you, dude? I was so mad, man. I was so like, I feel like I don't get mad usually, okay? I just get sad and disappointed. That is like my default setting. If something upsets me, I get sad first, okay? I don't get mad. I don't get mad, I get sad, okay? God, dude. And then I had to pay $45 on top of this bullshit service. Which, like, I'll pay it, you know? They fixed the phone. They fixed the phone, I'll pay it. I'll pay for that, okay? I'll pay for, that's fine. I'll pay for that. But like, bro! It made me so mad. Honestly, sounds like one of those dudes who doesn't care about work and just wants some money. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. A lot of people hate their jobs, but like, be more pleasant. God damn it. I've been having a week. Can't you be a little more pleasant? You know, I get it. You know, people go through things, but it wasn't even like, I'm so sorry about the delay. I'm having like kind of a rough day. You're gonna have to wait a bit. That's fine. You know, communicate that with me. I'm understandable. I'm an understanding person. But I just asked for some communication, not just looking at me and going, oh. You just look at me and go, oh. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? God, dude, it pissed me off though. It made me so mad. I'm not easy to piss off either. I'm pretty chill, but like, I'd be pissed. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. I hated that. I hate it, like, oh, why are you such an unpleasant person? You look like you have no one in your life that loves you. That's probably why, you know? You look unlovable and that's probably why you're so bitter about the world. No one likes you. It made me so mad, dude. It made me so mad. Some people are just not meant to work in customer service job. It's true! It's true, man! I'm like, God damn it! You can't even just be like, I don't know. It's really not that hard. Is it that hard to be nice? Is it so hard? I'm a pleasant person, okay? I walk in, I'm looking cute, okay? I look cute. I have a pink phone. I feel like I'm very approachable. I walk in, I said hi to them first when I walked in too, you know? I feel like I'm a very pleasant person. I'm easy to work with. But God, man, it made me so mad. See pictures of Vancouver mountains to make you happy? Yeah, please. I like that. I love mountains. I'm living on a mountain. It's either the owner of the shop himself, so they don't care about shit, or an employee on the chopping block. I think they're an employee on the chopping block, dude. Because like they didn't know shit, okay? I heard them arguing with the person in the back. The person in the back is like the technician working on the phones, and I could hear him being like, "Do you know how to do this? Do you know how?" Like the technician was like asking him questions, being like, "Oh, do you know how to blah blah blah?" You know? And the guy's just like, "No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know." Like that. God, man, that's pissed me off. I know I know that firsthand. I've worked with some miserable people in customer service. I'm not perfect every day. I have sad days, but you still act courteous and kind to everyone and do your best. Yeah, exactly. You know, I understand it. People can have difficult days. You know, people can have rough days out there. People can be struggling in things. I understand that, but like, chill on me, okay? I'm trying to be pleasant to you. Why can't you extend that courtesy back at least? I know, like, why are you working there? If you didn't want to like work with people, then I don't know, become like an Amazon warehouse worker or something. I hope you work for Amazon, and I hope a pallet falls on your head.
Are you feeling kind of sad too?
Yeah, I hope you work in an Amazon warehouse and a pallet falls on your head. That's how I was feeling, man. I was just like, oof. Oh, I didn't tell you guys too. So after I had like dropped off the phone, after that Herculean task of dropping off a phone at a phone repair shop, God, I was like, I'm having a day. I'm like, that person's attitude put me in a bad mood. So I'm gonna go to my favorite Korean fried chicken spot, and I'm gonna get a little treat for myself. I was like, I've been cooking the last few days. I don't want to cook today. I think I want to go and get myself a nice treat, something that will make me feel better, you know? I'll go get some food. I think that'll make me feel better. I'll go to my favorite spot. I'll go get some fried chicken. And so I go and get my fried chicken. Closed? No. I went through the drive-thru, which was probably a mistake because the people in there, I've basically become a regular, right? And like the lady that works the counter there is like the sweetest girl in the entire world. Every time she sees me, she goes, "Hi, welcome back." And I go, "Hi, I'm back." Like that is really cute. She's like the cutest person ever. She's so sweet, okay? She's so sweet. Maybe it's just a me thing, but no matter how bad my mood is, when someone, especially a cute girl, approaches me, I at least pretend to lighten up. Yeah, you know, like I had shitty days working too, but that doesn't mean that you... I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He just had zero social skills. I think that's what it is. He just had zero social skills whatsoever. But anyways, I decided to go through the drive-thru this time because they have a drive-thru. It's pretty cute. I was like, I'll check out the drive-thru. I've never been through their drive-thru. I always go inside and eat. But I was like wanting to go back home in case they like messaged me. You know, they emailed me or whatever. So I go through the drive-thru. And the person working there was really nice. But he was definitely like, he was really awkward. I like pull up. He goes, "Sup?" I'm like, "Hi." He goes, cool. Is your order? I was like, yeah. He was like, cool. Do you want your drink while you wait for the order? I was like, yes, please. He's like, all right, I got you. And he like leaves and he doesn't come back. He leaves, he doesn't come back. I'm like, oh, he forgot about me. I wanted my lemonade. I asked for a lemonade, and he was like, yeah, you want your drink while you wait in the car? I was like, yes, please. And he goes, okay, I'll be right back. He closes the window, never comes back. He doesn't come back. I was just sitting in my car. I'm like, I think I've been forgotten. I think I've been, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, people get busy. People get busy. But then he opens the thing back up and he's like, what's up? I was like, hi. He was like, here's your drink, here's your meal. I was like, thank you. And he like hands me, like, the weird thing is though, right, is I got like, there were like 2 containers. There was a container for like fries and then a container for like chicken. I was like, yeah, no worries, Akumuru. Go get a good shower in. Even worse, that he talks back to upper staff, which sometimes he deserves because my management is dog shit, but please don't take it out on the customer. Yeah, right? I'm like, why are you sighing in my face? You're mean. You're mean. I don't like mean people. You're mean to me. I'll bite your dick off. I don't know. He's mean. I didn't like that. Did he give anything extra? Nah, it was fine. It was chill. It was chill. I thought that he was pretty funny, so... But I was just like, what a weird day. Like, I'm just sitting in my car. I'm just like, what a weird day. What a weird day. Yeah, so he like asked if I wanted my drink while I waited for my food. I said yes, and then he didn't bother to do that.
Put that nerd in the dumpster.
It was pretty funny. Pike, thank you for 4 months. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Chat, you know the rules. Hearts for Pike. Thank you, Pike. I appreciate you. I got a little too silly, yeah. I got a little too my silliness caught up to me. Silliness caught up to me. Was the chicken good? Dude, it's so good. It's literally my favorite spot. But yeah, so I have 2 containers on me, right? I have a container with the fries in it. I have another. Kyo, look at this mouse. There was a mouse in my house. Look at it. I caught it last night and then I released it back into the I don't know, back into the dirt from whence it was born. The mouse. Hi, Kyo. I hope you've been good. I'm so sorry that I've been like AFK from things. Your girl has been going through it a little bit. It's like every single day there's been some shit that happens, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you've been good though. I hope you've been good. Thank you for always being patient with me. I love you. Hi, Brisser. Why not clean it and train it? I don't know how to take care of field mice. I don't have the equipment for that. And I would rather get a cat. I want to get a cat at this point so it can eat my voles. You stole my going through it with the. I know it passed over to me, dude. It passed over to me. Loco, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Q. Thank you. Chat, hearts for Loco, please. Hearts for Loco. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Brisser. Oh my god, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for stopping by as often as you have been. I appreciate it. Cats are better. I like them both. I love rodents. I think rodents are freaking adorable. I'm just dealing with the freaking voles in my yard right now, so I think a cat would be a better solution for me at the moment. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Kyo. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Now that your phone is working again, will you start a new Pokemon streak? Yep, already on it. But dude, it's not even over. The story's not even over yet. The story's not even over yet, okay? So I have 2 containers, right? I have my drink. I have 2 containers, one with the chicken, one with the fries. And then they hand me the sauce for the chicken in like a separate little like plastic. I don't know what we call it. It was like a little plastic container, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. They didn't bother to give me a bag. He just kind of was like, here's your drink, here's your stuff, here's your sauce. Have a good one. I was like, okay, thank you, bye. And I left and I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just carry it into the house like one at a time. You know, I'll just carry it into the house one at a time. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going home anyways, you know? So then I get back home. And I go inside first with like my drink, right? I go inside with my drink and then one of the containers. I place it on the counter. I go back out to my car and I have my sauce and my little container, right? I walk back in and I drop my sauce. It pops open and it spills all over the floor. And I just started crying, dude. I just started crying. It wasn't even like the sauce. It just happened, like, it's not because of the sauce. It's just that, like, that's the thing that, like, happened to push me over the edge, you know? So I just started, like, full on just, like, bawling. I just start crying because of, like, everything. You know, it feels like everything that's just been, like, stacking. It wasn't the sauce. You know, I wouldn't cry over a sauce regularly. You know, I'd be a little upset. I'd be like, oh man, darn it, you know? But I just started crying, dude. I just started bawling because after like everything that has just been like stacking day after day after day after day that's been going on, I just had to get it out of my system, man. And that sauce just happened to be like the thing that pushed me over that day. So I just start crying as I'm like crying and cleaning up the sauce on the floor at the same time. It got like everywhere, dude. It like splashed against the wall. It got what's wrong with your days at this point? They must be broken. I know, right? I know. My floor is well seasoned. Yeah, at least it smelled like oranges. It was like an orange honey sauce that I got. God, it's so good. It's like liquid gold. I could drink that stuff. It's such good sauce. Yeah, maybe that's why the mouse came, is because it spilled the sauce everywhere. Feng shui in the house might need to be looked at. Dude, I got no furniture in my house. What kind of feng shui is gonna... There are no obstacles in my house for the feng shui to be blocked at all, okay? I got no furniture in my house. Could be the way the house is built. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Wait, even the way the house is built? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have orange honey floor now. It reminds me of the day of working at Whataburger after a bad shift, or just either one, go home and punch out my bag for an hour or two, or just scream and cry. Yeah. Dude, you just gotta let it out sometimes, right? You just gotta let it out. I just had to let it rip like a Beyblade. Able to salvage some of the sauce. There was like a tiny bit at the very bottom of it, yeah, but like pretty much all just spilled out. I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like contemplating even if I even wanted to eat at that point. Like that's how sad I was, okay? And I'm a girl who follows her stomach. All right? I'm not me if I turn down food or something, you know? That's not me. That's not me. I'm a girl that follows her stomach, you know? I literally got that food because I wanted to cheer myself up. And then that happened and it literally broke me. So you can imagine me just like cleaning. I'm just like on my hands and knees cleaning up like orange sauce off of the floor, orange chicken sauce off the floor, and I'm just crying. My tears are like mixing with the cleaning solution. Like that. I'm just cleaning the floor. Yeah, it like low-key ruined my appetite, but after I cried, I was like, it's fine. It's fine. So then I just ended up eating my chicken still, but it didn't make me feel that much better. That's the worst part. It's like after I ate it, I was like, I'm still sad. I'm still sad. I'm still sad. Totally don't use sauce off the floor if it doesn't make direct contact. How would it not make direct contact? It's sauce. It's all over the place. It's one of those legendary bad days. Dude, it's been like bad week. Puppy! Hi, puppy! Welcome, Raiders. I've been telling the story of my life. I've been telling the story of my... It's not a bit... Like, here's the thing, dude. This keeps happening. Thorin, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Oh, welcome, Raiders, though. Thank you so much, puppy, for the raid. If you have to dip out, if you need to go get some food or water or rest up, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry, man. I've been yapping. I've just been complaining. Chat has been my diary today. I go, dear diary, today I found a mouse in my freaking house. Like that. That's what it's been. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been like this week. There's something every single day, right? I'm like, well, that's okay. Something bad happened, but it could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, you know, it could have been like a rat or something big that I would have to have like a professional come in and take care of. You know, I would have to call Kyo in and be like, Kyo, please come get your child. They've broken into Grandma's house. Destructive Ducky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Had a bad days, don't judge. But yeah, no, fair enough. At least it's not as bad as the other thing. Yeah, I'm like, well, it could be worse. Would have come and got it? Oh my god, Kyo. I would have just like set you in. Been like, Kyo, I don't know how to handle rats. Can you please help me? I don't know how to handle rats. Can you please help me? Time to get some furnitures. I got everything now. I have a rug on the way. I have a couch. I have a dining set. I have curtains. So yeah, furniture is on the way at least, which is very good. But yeah, every single day, like something happens and I just go, oh, could be worse. It could be worse, you know? And then I just cry and then I just keep going. And then the next day, something happens. I go, it could be worse. And then I cry and then it's the next day. And I go, something happens and I go, it could be worse. It could be worse. And then I just keep going. That's been non-stop, man. It's been non-stop. Make sure the couch has a wall behind it. Wait, why? Is that like a feng shui thing? Is that also like a feng shui thing? Time to go to work. Take care, Lamb. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good luck with work. I hope you have a good one. Take care. Also, yeah, Soulless Night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you dipping out as well? Are you dipping out? I hope you take care. If you're dipping out. The bed, don't put it in a direction where the bottom of your feet is facing. Okay, noted. My bed does not face a window, so we're good. We're good there. Okay. Helps ground you a bit. Got it. Oh my god, man. Not just lurking. Oh, thank you so much. Have a wonderful lurk. Thank you. Good luck with work too. Good luck. I'm getting a bit busy. Yeah, no worries. Please take care of yourself out there, okay? Gorillas can't hide behind the couch if it's against the wall. I know, I'm apparently going to die via 2 gorillas. That was my fortune. That was my death fortune. I'm supposed to die a grisly death at the hands of 2 gorillas, apparently. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. But again, I'm just happy my phone got fixed, so we're good. Huh? Pander, I don't even know. He was doing like a bit. And I walked into his stream and he was like, I asked a Ouija board how Deemer's gonna die. And he was like, oh, she's gonna die via 2 gorillas. I was like, okay. Get the gorilla couch. See, that's the thing, is like people keep bringing up the freaking gorilla couch. The freaking gorilla couch. But I've been given a fortune that a gorilla is going to kill me, so I can't get the gorilla couch, you guys. If I get the gorilla couch, then it might kill me. What if it falls on me and I die? There's no big mirrors like right next to you or behind you in your room. Okay, I also do not have that, so we're good. Do gorilla. Death by double gorilla. Goblin look at the bare feet, thinking is Deemer ticklish? I am. Leave me alone, I'll kick you. Try it, see what happens. Try, see what happens. I still got more poison pellets in my garage, okay? I still got more poison pellets I've been keeping for the voles in my garage, alright? You try it, you watch yourself. What if the gorilla couch cancels the other gorilla's advances? Domain, like a domain expansion? Hi, Amzel! Hi, Amzel. How are you doing? No worries, Grizz. Get some good rest. Everyone tell Grizz good night. Night, Grizz. Hi, Striker. Hi, Yaz. Welcome back. How was work? What you got for dinner tonight, huh? Gorilla cancels out gorilla. True good maths, Francis. It's simple gorilla math. It's simple gorilla math. This is elementary. This is elementary. It's gorilla math. You should know this. Baked fish. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Dude, I miss my old grocery store. My old grocery store had fresh fish. They would bring in, well, you know, as fresh as they can get. but they would bring it in the morning, you know. And there was a fishmonger, and then they would hand me like the fish fillet or whatever I wanted. It was pretty nice. There was like a little bit of a fishmonger at my old grocery, and now since I shop at Costco, dude, the seafood at Costco is not worth it. It's really expensive. It's really expensive for some reason. Hi Zaku, nice to see you today. Welcome in. It's freaking expensive, man. It's expensive, and it doesn't even look that good quality. Maybe just because of where I am. But like Costco seafood is not where it's at. I kind of miss my old grocery store. Oh, anything you'd like to say to peeps in Germany? Hello. Tell them that exactly in that tone. Hello. Ice Phoenix, take care though. I hope that you have a wonderful trip. I hope you have a ton of fun at Dokumi. Take lots of pictures and send it in the Discord if you can, okay? Okay. Costco gas prices. I know, right, dude? The Costco gas prices. Good stuff. But I was told the other day that apparently the quality of the gas there gets you less mileage. Apparently, that's what I've been told. It's like not as good gas quality or something. What's your recommendation for the best grocery stores? If you got like a more local chain, because my chain was like kind of local, not super local, but local enough that it's like it's in like 5 states, I think. That's it. Maybe less than that. So you can find something that's a bit more local. That's your go-to. That's your go-to. That's your go-to. And that was my grocery store before. But I don't have that anymore. At least for now. I think they're planning on building another chain of it close to where I'm living. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. There are gas stations watering down the gas. It's... Really? Wait, it sounds like hella dangerous. What the heck? What kind of world are we living in, man? What kind of world? We get nothing good. Get nothing good. God. Rascal, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hi. How are you doing today? Hi. With how expensive gas is, watering it down sounds illegal. I know, right? Sounds illegal. Maybe we gotta go back. We gotta go back, you guys. Cars were a mistake. We need to return to hand-pulled carts. Like the pioneers, you know. We must live like the Amish, you guys. Actually, are the Amish allowed to drive? I don't think so, right? Horse. Yeah. They just get around in like horse and like carriages and stuff, right? Cars were a mistake. Cars were a mistake, you guys. We need to return to form. We need to return back to horse. To horse. No more fish. Hope you get a separate fish. Yeah. I'm gonna look around a little bit. But yeah, for some reason, it's kind of hard to find seafood around where I am now. Which is fair. I'm in the mountains. Maybe I just gotta go fishing. Wait, you know what? That might have to be my new hobby, you know? Instead of like a jack of all trades, I'll be a hoe of all hobbies. I gotta find like a stream somewhere maybe and just catch my own fish and I'll just prep it myself. True mountain living life, you know? I'm never bringing my phone back to that store though. Dude, if it breaks ever again, I'll just do it myself. I'm just gonna do it. The older I get, man, the more I'm like, I just gotta learn to do shit myself. Frick! My dad was right. Frick, he was right. My dad was like, you gotta learn how to take care of yourself in this world. You gotta have a lot of skills, and I don't know, if you can do something, do it yourself. He always told me that. And now I'm like, I gotta learn how to do everything myself. I can't remember. I think the Amish can, but Mennonites can. Oh, Amish can't, but Mennonites can. Oh, okay. Most use horse-drawn buggies because they're meant to last their whole life and cost as much as a car. Oh. They're that expensive? Really? Really? Kanai, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi, hope you're having a good day. Grab your spear deemer. We're going fishing. We're going fishing. Let's go fishing. Reminds me of that video I saw of people putting in cooking oil as filler. Apparently it was a thing and was banned. That's crazy. Would that not just like mess up your engine entirely? That's terrible. Told you, you should have at least tried to do it yourself. I know, you're right. Maybe I really should have. Maybe I really should have. You look like Loom. You look fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. You like my room? You like my room? It's a little simple. I haven't gotten any furniture for it yet. They say I'm not allowed to put furniture in here. I don't know why. But at least it's nice and soft in here. Nice and soft in here. Never admit your parents were right, Dima. God, dude. I freaking hate it. The older I'm getting, the more I'm like, no, my parents were right. God damn it. You know? It would, but of course companies want to be cheap instead of actually decent people. Evil. Gorgeous room, so much space. Yeah, thank you. Legitimately, this is like what my living room is like though. Right now, as we speak. It's just white walls and no furniture. This is what my living room looks like, dude.
The world will know.
Let's share. But yeah, that was my day yesterday, dude. I'm sorry. I feel like every time I start stream, I've just been ranting about some shit that's been going on. But thank you guys for listening. I feel better. Almost like your parents lived a whole life before you. They might be right. Whatever. They didn't have internet. I've lived more lives than them probably. I've experienced more than they have via TikTok. I've seen Howie Mandel's prolapsed anus, okay? I've seen more things than they have, just because they're older than me.
I dare you to apologize again for ranting.
Aw, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Amno. Thank you. Huh? What? What, you didn't hear about that? You didn't hear about that? It was, you know Howie Mandel? He's like the comedian on, America's Got Talent. He's one of the judges, right? Or at least, I don't know if he still is, but he's one of the...
Dima, but always feel free to vent in your own streams.
Thank you.
You're doing great and we're proud of you.
Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Please refer to Deemer as I'm a pervert anime. No, it was a thing. Dude, it was a thing that happened, okay? Like, okay, Howie Mandel is like the bald dude. Yeah, he's the bald dude on America's Got Talent, right? He's one of the judges, right? He's one of the judges, okay? Sleep at night, we'll share makeup and clothes. Oh, we could be roommates. And they were roommates. He's one of the judges on America's Got Talent, okay? He was on TikTok one time, and he was just like, I got an issue. Let me show you guys. I don't even remember what the context was, but he legitimately just like showed a picture of like a prolapsed anus, and he was like, what is that? What is that? I don't know if it belonged to him, but he showed a picture on his TikTok of a prolapsed anus. I saw that video. I was like, what the frick is this?
Only prolapsed anus I've seen is that guy who nonchalantly goats himself as educational content.
Which one? There's a lot of people like that. Right, there's a lot of them like that. There's a lot of them like that. Wild, insane. Yeah, dude. So yeah, I saw that. Look, just because my parents are older than me doesn't mean they've seen more shit than me, okay? I've seen some shit in my days too. No, I'm just joking. My parents... They're well adjusted for considering their lives. Yeah, I'll just say that. You know, you ever meet someone and you're like, damn, they're freaking crazy. They're freaking crazy. And then they like tell you their life story and you're like, oh... Actually, we're really well adjusted considering everything that you've gone through. No, if I was you, I would be way worse. I'd be way worse. That's how I feel about my parents. That's how I feel about my parents. I'm like, damn, you know, all things considered, my parents are very, well adjusted. They're very well adjusted, all things considered. Yeah, that's my mom. Yeah. I feel like you realize this early on. Most people realize this early on with their parents, I think. Anyways, you guys want to see the new model? You want to see the new model? Hold on, let me show you. I'm still working on it, but I made a lot of progress on it. You want to see? You guys want to see my model? Would you like to see my model? You want to see my model? If you don't want to see my model, you hate me. If you hate me, you can go away. If you hate me and you don't love me, you can go away. But if you want to see my model, you want to see my model? Here, let me show you. What the frick? That's not my model. Where's my model?
Where
What
model?
happened? That's not my model. Where's my model? What happened to my model? Where's my model? What the frick? I was like, ta-da! You get nothing. Wait, what the heck is going on? Hold on. Let me figure this out. Maybe it's because I got this. But there we go. I fixed it. Look, is she pretty? I rendered her out. I rendered her all out now. Hi, Pocket. Hi, how are you doing? Damn, guess I hate Dima. Oh, guess you hate me. I'll see you never. Guess you hate me. I guess I'll see you never. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, bye. What the frick, you guys? I'm now. Thank you guys for the subbies. Holy smokes. I'm now. Thank you for the 10 big ones. Boo, 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 boo. Where's my voice thing? Thank you for the 10 big with 10, count them, 10 big ones. 10 big ones. Thank you.
Congratulations! Congratulations! You have hit the sub goal of the day. Congratulations!
I can sit in her lap. Mommy, can I have milkies? Mommy, milkies, please. Dude, the models have such different vibes. I can't. The models have such different vibes. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That's so sweet. Thank you, Amnel. Thank you, Amzel. Thank you guys for the gift subbies. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so pretty. Thank you, Ayu. Okay, Ayu, imagine this. Imagine.
Is this self-assist?
Yeah. Okay, imagine. I turn this into like a your character here model. And then I make them for like you and like Pocky and Sil and like all of our friends. And then like when we do collabs, we're all like fancy and we're like sitting next to each other, and you know what I mean? Do you see my vision?
Absolutely beautiful.
You see my, and then like, hold on. This is like the background I sketched out for it too. We're like all sitting in a booth, right? Yo, would you be down? You want one? You want one? I want to like set up like a your character here kind of model. You know? I want to set up like a your character here type of model. But like, wouldn't that be so cute? And then I don't know. I think it'd just be fun if we did like a collab, and then we're all like, it's like a hostess. Like we're all working at like a hostess club, like in Yakuza. That's the vibe. That's the vibes I want. And yeah, we're like sitting like in our booth. And we could all be sitting next to. I feel like that'd be like the cutest thing ever. So I'm considering turning this one into like a your character here type model. Yeah, this is where it's at so far though. I really like how it's turned out so far. I feel so pretty. And she's got all like her, I don't know what you call it, her jewelry and stuff on. I've been having a lot of fun just like doing all the jewelry on her. Me likey. Dakimakura when? I could, but they're so expensive. They're such like a niche thing too, you know. If you guys would want one, maybe someday I could maybe make one. I want. You're so cute, Ayu. I love you. I just think it would be so freaking adorable, you know? I think it'd be adorable. I don't know. I just like, because I got like my little scrungly model, right? He's just a little guy, but like the vibes are so different, right? It's like, all right, what hostess you want to see today? You want to see me, right, chat? You want to see me? Haha. Haha. You want to see me, huh? You want to see me? Dude, this is like the catalog, right? They send you this picture. They show like all the pictures of like the girls at the hostess club, and they're like, all right, sir or madam, which hostess would you like to see today? And you see this one and you're like, wow, she's pretty. I want to talk to her. Let's go. Can I talk to this hostess? And they're like, right away, we will bring the Duchess out for you. And then it's like, hi, I'm Dima. like, hi, I'm Dima. Hi. Hi, you like my photo, huh? Yeah, that was me. That was me in my younger days. But you know, I'm a more mature woman now. Oh, it was me in my younger days. That photo's a little bit outdated, you know. That photo's a little bit outdated. I'm like talking through a tube. I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke. Anyways, get you a girl who can do both. But now I've got experience, you know. I might have traded some of my looks. I might have traded some of my looks for the day. Over the days. But you know, can't beat that experience.
But on the inside, you are just the same dimer.
Yeah, just a little bit soupier. A little bit soupier. The client just goes. That face, man. It's Gap Moe. Yeah, it's Gap Moe. Gap Moe. Dude, and then like we like me and Sil and Ayu and Kyo, we all got scrungle models. So like if we all had these pretty models, we could also all change to the scrungle models at the same time too. Dude, we gotta do like a collab at someday. That'd be so funny. It's like, welcome to the, what did we call our, what did I end up calling the club again? Club Primordial? Yeah, Club Primordial. Welcome to Club Primordial. And there's like all the pretty ladies, and then we become our scrungle models. That's so funny, dude. I need this, man. I need this. I'll give you guys a fat discount if you want it, because I just want to make models for my friends, dude. I think it'd be fun. I'll give you a fat discount if you want it. If you want it, I'll give you a fat discount. Only if you want it, you know. No pressure. No pressure. Take care of your guys' selves first, of course. I'll use Scrungle and the client is like, sorry, I meant the other one. Another one wiggles at, yeah, they're like. Oh, break! I need to get the Scrungle models out. The army, you know. We got like the army comes out. Dude, that'd be so freaking funny. I can't. Could you just imagine? That'd be so funny, dude. Like we all have the pretty models, and then we have our scrungleoid models too. Frick, I didn't save. I use Scrungle model as an item. I didn't save. I use Scrungle model. It's okay. I have this one. More. Yeah, dude, this is cute though. I don't know. I just think it'd be cute if we could all be like, pretend we're like hostesses in a club and do like a collab. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that'd be adorable. But, you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, wait, what the heck? Sorry, my mouse was broken for a second. I think my model, my window got reset. One sec, let me reset my window. There we go. Yeah, this is where the model's at right now. I think that she's a cutie patootie. Ayu plushie. Yeah, everyone go get your Ayu plushies. Get the Ayu plushies. It'll make you hungry? What? I was gonna say happy, and then I said hungry. What?
I'd go to the Scrungle Club. I can't even lie.
Go to the Scrungle Club? We're just like skittering around your feet. Would you like some juice? Let me go get you some juice. That'd be fun. I'll think of you whenever people from your chat say hi. Hi. I love you, Ayu. I love you so much. Hungry. I don't know why I said hungry, dude. I meant happy. I tried to say happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how this has turned out so far. I like all the jewelry on it. And since my dress is like white, I could like easily recolor it, you know? I easily recolor it, or like draw like a different outfits and stuff too. Yeah. I need a price. Let me figure out how to like... Let me figure out my workflow for this. Because if you want it like super custom, like redraw like the dress and stuff, it might cost... I don't know. It might cost a little bit more. Or if we just like have the same dress, it could cost less, etc. I'll work out like a plan for it. Would you want one, Umbre? Umbre, would you want one? Would you want one? Giving ASMR yeah, kind of, huh? Kind of. See, that's the thing. Ayu is like my ASMR model. I love it so much, but I like really only ever use it for ASMR. And so I wanted something for like chatting. You know, I wanted like a pose model for like maybe chatting streams because I think it would be cute. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cute. And because of that, I was like, ooh, what if it's like a hostess model? Like a hostess model. So yeah, I like it. I wanted to make another posed model for myself, especially because I've been sad, okay? The last few days I've been sad. I needed something that I could just do for myself so I could feel again. I could feel again. Me am already planning a new model cry. I know. I know. You got a lot you're doing. I feel you. Yeah. They're cute. I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. I just wanted to do something for myself, I guess, because I've been going through it. I sound so dramatic. I'm sorry. I know there's people out there, dude, that are like going through actual shit, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going through actual shit. I just like found a mouse in my house and I'm like complaining about that. And I'm sure some people out, I don't know, you got like get like your leg amputated or something next week, and other people are really going through it, and I'm just like, man. I'm just like, man, I found a mouse and I have to kill voles and my house is falling apart and, you know. Oh, you're still valid. Oh, thank you, Favola. Problems are still valid. Oh, okay. You guys are so sweet. Well, there was an SSR and double SRs? Who the frick rolled that? Who rolled that? God damn. Alright, Rhino. I see you going crazy up in here. GG's. GG. Kyo's in your house. No, Kyo's a rat. But I do have a mouse. Where's my mouse? That's not it. You're not the mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Isn't it so freaking cute though? I love rodents. They're adorable. I just can't have them in my house. Just can't have it in my house. But it's so cute. It's so cute. Aww. He's so baby. The mouse is so cute. I love them. They're so cute. Pog SSR. Aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You guys are the sweetest. What the heck? Again, I'm sorry. I've just been like complaining a lot. I feel bad. I don't like going on stream and complaining about things. But at the same time too, some of these are funny stories. Maybe we could just laugh at them, you know? We just laugh at them. Damn, I usually get nothing 3 times. Congratulations! Huge, huge. Big roll. Notice how even after that insane roll did not contain Shadow's dish. Yeah, the mac and cheese, not mac and cheese. The grilled cheese is evasive. Very evasive. You've been working in a lot. But I hope things get better, Dima. Thank you, Tux. They will, they will. I'm just, you know, I'm the type where I cry. I cry and then I go, okay, everything's fine now, you know? Is that your new roommate? No, I caught him in a box and I sent him outside. But there is another one in my basement. I saw him the other night. There's another one in my basement. And I've unfortunately had to poison him, which I'm really sad about. That little guy's tiny. I had a dog-sized one run across my foot last year. Oh! Now in the time of year when rodents are getting in my laundry room through the crawl space. Oh my goodness. Be safe. Be safe. Watch your foods. Make sure all your pantry items are locked up nice and good. Sometimes hearing about someone else's stuff can help people take their minds off stuff too, if that helps. Oh, that's true. I do also like hearing how my streamers' days are going, you know? When Ayu or Sil or Kohi or whoever out there is is ranting about their day and what's been going on. I like to hear about it too, so that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. I'm like that too, Deemer. Yeah, I just had to cry, you know? I just had to cry and then we bawl. we bawl. It just sucks that it's been like something every single day, you know? Something happens every single day. Wait, isn't that Shadows? Whoa, there it is! Elusive. We called upon the name of Shadow's grilled cheese and it actually appeared this time. Surprise. Anyways, I don't know what to do today, you guys. I don't know what to do. I was considering just like working on more of this. Or we just keep yapping. I don't know. If I work on this more, I want to do some toggles. One, I want to do like a hand holding toggle. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's cute. Hold on. Holding hand VTuber asset. Something like this. This is just a random photo I pulled off of Google. 1 second. Something like this. Wouldn't that be cute? She's like holding hands. And you guys could like redeem it. It'd be like a hand holding thing. That'd be kind of cute, right? Watch her hand. Watch her hand. That'd be kind of cute. Something like that. And then I want a toggle where she's holding beer, and then a toggle where she's holding a thing of champagne. Like a champagne glass. Or a wine glass. I don't know what you call it. Too strong. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi. Hi. Yeah, Dimble's gonna fight for that hand. I'll put it on a 20-minute cooldown. No, I'm just joking. 30-minute cooldown.
Toggle, and we can redeem it by gifting 10 subbies.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cute. I like that. I like that idea. Beer can or bottle? Definitely a bottle. Or not a bottle, but like a mug. I'll do like a beer mug. I disappear to ads and come back to unprotected hand holding. That's what you get for disappearing to ads. So you get for disappear. How? Amzel, riddle me this, Batman. All right. I'm looking at my gift subs right now. Right? Looking at my top gift subs right now for the month. How is it you have the #1 spot? How is it you've claimed the #1 gifted sub, but you yourself are not subbed? Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this. What does this mean? What does this mean? That's just how the guy rolls. Do not add him, because I'm built different. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have questions, but I don't think I'll ever get answers for them. I have questions, but I don't think I'll ever have answers, so here we are. Here we are. Can't like you that much. It's not like I like you or anything. Dude, would you guys get a, imagine, you know how like Google Maps has the navigation system, right? It's like turn left at whatever road, right? Oh my god! Amzel has a gift selfie now. Got him! No more ads for you. No more ads for you, sucker! Queen Francis, thank you for gifting a subby to Amzel. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Mr. President shot me. Not like I'm ever linked my Discord and Twitch, so that's one reason for me to have it. That's fair. But also, why? I'm assuming it's like a security thing. Or maybe you just don't feel like it. Or maybe you just hate me and you don't want to hang out at our subbies hangouts. That's what it is, huh? No, it's okay. We haven't done subbies hangout in like 2 weeks. It's not the time for that. It's not the time for that right now. I get it. Hi, JJ. Welcome in. Pretty art. Thank you. It's gonna be my new model. She's gonna be my new model. She's gonna be my new model. Yeah. I hate mobile Twitch because I can't specify gift sub. Oh, doesn't it let you? What the heck? You'd think that'd be like one of the base features they would have, going from the website, like adapting the website to a mobile app. You see, people get hacked left and right. The more things link together, the easier. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. I get it. I literally have multiple emails and spread my shit out. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Half of my friends have been hacked just like this past week, actually. So, I get it. It's pretty bad. And I think, didn't Discord recently just be like, look, yes, we have been selling your data. Sorry. Didn't they recently put out an article or something? I don't know if you call it an article, like a post or something. Something where they were talking about that. They were like, look, yes, the truth is we have been selling your data after we said we weren't going to. But that was like essentially what happened of that, right? Right? I think that was essentially where the conversation on that ended. They still, yeah, they did. Now watch this drive. Discord probably. Yeah, the golf ball is your data.
At this
Just
point, I wish I could sell my data myself. That way I at least
True.
get some monies.
yeah, can we cut out the middleman? How do I go directly to the Chinese government and be like, excuse me, here is all of my data. It's gonna get stolen anyways. I'm just cutting out the middleman. So what do you say? What can I get for this? How much does my data cost? How much can I sell my data for exactly? Everyone is selling data. That's why I minimize and I put on the internet and I don't link accounts. That's fair. You're smart for doing that. I probably should do that too. You're smart. It's smart. Gotta go. Real. Also, hi, Perry. I love you, Perry. I love you. Perry, I love you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Please don't die. Hi, Perry. I hope you're having a good day. Everyone say hi to Perry. Everyone go follow Perry. We love Perry. We love Perry. I love Perry. Everyone is selling data. Dude, it's... What kind of world are we living in? Oh, man. I've been stealing your data and we can do it again. Yeah, I got you. We're getting on Microsoft Teams. Would you trust Microsoft with anything? Maybe I would trust them if they were called Micro Hard, not Microsoft. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Didn't Facebook go to court about selling people's data? Yeah, I heard about that too. And then Mark Zuckerberg was like, look, yes, there is data. What you gonna do about it? Yes, we've been selling your data. Yes, I am a billionaire. What are you gonna do about it? And then all the old people in Congress were like, internet, 5Gs. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. I think that's exactly how the thing went. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it went down. Yeah. You know, you hear about like the start of a lot of these court cases. You hear about the start of a lot of them, but I don't know if maybe it just goes on for years because they just keep pumping money into it. You know, they're like, well, I can hire 1,000,000 billion lawyers because I have 1,000,000 billion monies. And then the government is like, well, we can keep going at this forever too because we're 90 years old and I don't have anywhere else to be or anything else to do, even though this is my job! My job! And I should be doing my job! But they're like, we can just do this forever, right? I trust Microsoft with giving me PTSD from having to use their products. Me with Adobe. God. I'm the Simpsons, do it for her. I love you, Perry! You're so sweet. Perry, you want to see the mouse I found in my house yesterday? There was a mouse in my house. Look at it. It's tiny. I trapped it in a box and then I released it back into the wild. Little mouse. I caught a mouse in my house yesterday. He's so ovular, isn't he? He looks like the meme of the... frick, you know the mouse with the bow on its head? I don't know if you've seen this meme before. It's like the hamster. It looks exactly like this. It's the same image. It's the same image. They're... Right next to each other. No worries, Nolamer. Good night. Rest well. Everyone tell Nolamer good night. Good night, good night. This is why we do not need anyone over 50 as a judge for anything that deals with anything on the internet. Dude, that's what I'm saying. They literally don't know anything. They're like, how does the Wi-Fi connect to the internet? And you're like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I'm in a simulation. Yes, but there's also behind the door settlement, which are rarely get details about. Oh, okay. They just settle everything outside of the media. The nature of the court is that infinite money means infinite lawyer time. Damn. I can't believe it's like GTA 6. It just goes on forever. They just they just go on forever. They're like, yeah, we're working on it behind the scenes. And then like 12 years down the line, they're like, yeah, we're still working on it. Still working on this court case. Perfect shape for a mango. He is mango shaped, isn't he? Or like a football, like a little tiny football. Sad hamster me. Yeah, it looks like the meme, doesn't it? They look the exact same. It's so funny. Good night, Nolamer. Rest well. Remember when GTA 6 was supposed to release yesterday? Yeah, that was what? 7 years? Oh my god. Don't say it. Don't say it. 6 years ago? Don't say it. 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 That's Star Citizen. GTA 6 is actually releasing. God damn it, Amsel. I hate that it's like a string of numbers that are just like so perfect to say. You know? It's like such a perfect set of numbers to say. 6.5. Maybe that's what I have to say from now on. I'm releasing both the number 6 and the number 7 from my mind and my vocabulary from now on. The only number that exists is 6.5. That's all. About 6.5. Also, a lot of settlements make them admit wrongdoing on paper, but do not require them to publicly apologize. Oh, they just lie about it. Oh, man. We live in a shit world, dude. That's okay. At least we have each other, right? At least we're all suffering together, right? We can take solace in that. At least we can all suffer together. SpongeBob, I just thought of a number funnier than 24. 25. 25. You said it. You did it, though. No. I did not acknowledge it. That's not true. Star Citizen just hit $1 billion in funding. What is Star Citizen? Wait, what is Star Citizen? I don't know what this is. You guys brought it up earlier. I thought you were just saying words. I didn't know your words had meaning behind it. I didn't know you were actually trying to communicate something with me with your words. I thought you were just saying things. Never understood what was even funny about those numbers. Gen Alpha is weird. Yeah. It's like when we were a kid and we go 21, you know? What's 9 plus 2? 21. It's their version of that. It's the new gen version of that. We have each other and we have Deemer's house mouse. Yeah, we also have the house mouse. And the voles that are digging up the concrete in my front yard. Hi, Chris. How are you doing today? Star Citizen is a scam. It's a scam? Wait, what kind of scam? Is it like a pyramid scheme? I think that was a crowd-funded MMO. Oh, it's a game? Oh, I didn't hear about this at all. Star Citizen is like No Man's Sky, but unlike No Man's Sky, Star Citizen never got better. Oh, it's like an open world MMO type thing. I see. They just promise a lot. A lot of GoFundMe type games that are like that, or whatever website they use for raising money for those type of projects. Half of them, I think, just fail. Most of them don't make it off the ground. It's really unfortunate. I always equate 6-7 to the about 53. About 350. Yeah. It's a scam of a crowdfunding game that's been in development for forever with $1 billion. No way! No way! Dima's starting a zoo at her house. Yeah, apparently. I gotta get a cat. Maybe I should get a cat. I do want to have a cat. I just don't know if it's the right time to have a cat. I would... Because Susie just appeared one day. She was like a little stray, a little scrawny stray that just appeared. And then we were like, let's feed her chicken. And then she just kept coming back. And then we put like a note on her at one point that was like, does this cat belong to anyone? Please respond. But like, she never left. So I just assumed, you know, she was like dirty and stuff all the time. So I just assumed she was like the stray cat. And then we took her in and she never had any like a chip on her or anything either. So humor switch without asking too much. How's the weather in Cali right now? Freaking hot. Freaking hot. I'm not in Cali. If I was, no, I'm not. I would hate living in Cali, dude. Frick that. Frick that. The only thing good about Cali is their food. Okay, the only thing that California has as a redeeming quality is the food. That's it. That's it. I would never. I'm already on the fence about even going there for off-kai, okay? I'm on the fence about even going there for off-kai. The only reason I would go there for off-kai is to just work for a weekend, you know? See my dimplings and then dip out of there. Hi, Alexander. Welcome in. Hi. How are you today? Star Citizen is like nuclear fusion in science, always 5 years away. Sorry, catching up. 1 billion. Star Citizen crowdfunded space game, but it never got to be finished, and Chudge just keep dumping money into it because they do work on it and release stuff, but there's definitely no plan to actually finish it. Damn. Cats are cute. Almost all my cats are from the distribution system. Yeah, you know, I'm like, if I get a cat, I feel like it would be via the distribution system, would it not? Would it not? That's usually how it happens. But yeah, maybe I just gotta go to like a local shelter. But then, I don't know. I don't know if it's the right time for me to have a cat, you know? Because I'm still not even settled into my own house. I'm like, maybe right now is not the right time. If it pisses on the carpet, I'm gonna like actually tear my hair out, you know? Out of curiosity, my Duchess, what are your commission prices like? Oh, you can check out my, where is it? Exclamation point. Frick. Mods. What's the command for my card? I don't remember. You can check out all of my commission prices there though. Actual facts. Hi, Bug. Everyone go give Bug lots of love. We love Bug. We love Bug. I hope you've been good. Can you take down that model in the background? It's so freaking mesmerizing. Dude, we were supposed to draw today, but I'm just yapping. But isn't she pretty? I like having her here. She's pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look how pretty. She even has her tan lines. Tan lines. Booby mole. My little booby mole. I love my booby mole. She's so cute. I don't know. I'm just really excited to eventually rig her and things. Spit the truth, queen. I see you hate me, huh? No! That's another good thing about Cali. Never mind. Oaks and Cali. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm doxing you right now as we speak. By the way, here's your full government name. By the way, did you guys know that Oaks' full government name is... So you guys know. Alex Cypher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hi. Cali prices of everything is insane. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know how anyone is alive in Cali right now, dude. Are Californians doing okay? You guys doing okay out there? You guys doing okay? Cali prices are freaking dumb. Everywhere is dumb, but California especially is like dog shit, dude. If it pisses on the carpet, piss on it to establish dominance. I'm not Shane Dawson, dude. I'm not doing anything like that to a cat. What do you think I am? Shane Dawson? What the frick? What the frick, man? I asked because I'm going to convention in 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure out how I'm dressing. Oh! I don't know. I think it's just been hot. But I think the weather's been alright. Kind of goes like city to city too, though, you know? Hi, Bug. Hi. Hi. She's iconic. She's the moment she's ever... Isn't she cute? I love her. I'm thinking, Bug, I'm thinking of turning her into like a your character here type VTuber model. Because I don't know. I think it'd be cute if I just have like a string of hostesses. And then I'm the Madam Duchess. Oh, I'm the Madam Duchess. And then I have like my string of hostesses. And then I have like a bunch of VTubers that have this hostess asset. Dude, that'd be freaking cute. I want it. I want it. I want it. I might at least just turn like the body into like a separate thing, you know, a body base. That'd be cute if you don't want to get like a fully customized with the art. If at least like the body is separate, that'd be cute, right? Too pretty, intimidating, even though you are a lovable dork. You don't think I'm intimidating? Do I not intimidate you? What about now? Punk. You punk. Huh. Punk. Huh. Give me your lunch money, chud. Huh. Huh. Am I intimidating? Was that intimidating? Did you feel intimidated? Do you feel a shiver down your spine? You know, every time I say you cannot make a prettier model, then you just do. You're so pretty. Yeah, all of my models recently have just been like, they've been dorky, huh? Or like chill. They've been casual models. I think it's nice to have something fancy. Trash rat, get some good rest. Good night, good night. Sleep well, okay? 70 to 80? Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm, it's pretty warm. Oh wait, the day I can commission this soup woman for art. Pug! Thank you. I do gotta start picking up commissions again though. I have my list. I gotta start picking on that again. I haven't been able to get to my Trello recently because I've been moving, but I got some projects and things that I gotta get to. You do better intimidating me with beauty than acting tough. What? Roll for intimidation, and then I just show you my asshole or What's your next move? Your move, Kaiba. Anyways. Freeze, Dima, we heard you've been intimidating chat. Yeah? What you gonna do about it? But what you gonna do about it? Are you going to Anime Expo? Nah, I don't think I'd want to go to Anime Expo. I think it's fun watching people like vlogging at Anime Expo. But like, dude, the line? What was it, like 2 years ago? People were pissing in line? Oh my god, Lena! What a time to stop in. Hi, Lena! It's Lena and Dima. We rhyming. We rhyme. Hi, Lena! I hope you're having a good day. Shit, she Exodian. She Exodian. I can't. D20 Dima butthole check. What the frick is that check? 11? What does that mean? Did my butthole pass intimidation? Does an 11 pass? Is that high enough? Was my roll high enough? Oh my god, what a crazy conversation to pop in on. I'm so sorry, Raiders. I'd like to choose to fail this check. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying, man, I'm crying. Hi, Lena. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. What is that game? Follow the light? I don't think I've heard about that. Don't thank me, IF, with your art style. I'm not glazing you or bouncing on you crazy style. I mean it genuinely. You're so sweet. Thank you, Pug. I'm glad. That means a lot. How's yours? Stream has been good. Stream has been good. I'm going through it, butthole. Bite Lena's tail again? How? How? You have an advantage on butthole intimidation? Yeah, I got a +1. +1 to my chocolate starfish. I got +1. +1. All good. We got the weirdest things too sometimes. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the raid. Super cute model, by the way. Really love it. Thank you. I'm thinking of turning it into like a customizable your character here kind of model, or maybe I just cut the head off and then it's just like the body base. I don't know. I think it'd be cute if I have a bunch of hostess girls running around. But more importantly than that, Lena, thank you so much for the raid. If you do have to dip out and get food and rest and water and take care of yourself after stream, please go take care of yourself. Please. Me? This model right here? This one? You like this one? You like me? You like me? You love me? You love me? Lena, you love me? Lena, you love me? Also, hi Donut Lord, I hope you're having a good day. Your model is funny, adorable. Thank you. I made it myself. I have this store calling tomorrow. Have Uwu store calling tomorrow. The Uwu store? What do you get at the Uwu store? Don't forget to take care of yourself as well, Demon. Yes, of course. I'm hanging in there. But yeah, please, Lena, if you gotta take care of yourself, please go take care, okay? I don't think I ever want to hear a butthole called a chocolate starfish ever again. Is it not so accurate though? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hi Ramon, welcome in on the YouTube side. I see the ooey feet grippers. Yeah, watch this. I can make them wave at you. Hello. Hi Lena's chatters. If you guys haven't clicked off of the video, off of the stream yet, why? For why? For why? For why though? But why though? Dima, please, I'm eating. Chocolate starfish! This sounds delicious! Just don't think about what the implications are. A wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Lena. Have a wonderful day, okay? Take care of yourself. Everyone say bye to Lena. Bye, Lena! Bye! Have a good one! Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Sniff grippers by accident. What does it smell like? I stepped in shit earlier. You like that? You like that, huh? You like that? I stepped in shit earlier. You like that? When I hear chocolate starfish, I have to think about Conker's Bad Fur Day and the poop boss. I never actually played Conker's Bad Fur Day or seen like... I've seen maybe like one clip from it and was like, this is a lot. I haven't clicked off because it's like a NASCAR 40 car wreck. We just can't turn away. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It smells like chocolate starfish, I suppose. No, I did go outside though earlier. I did go outside. I was checking on my plants. I was checking on my garden. I was doing some gardening earlier. What kind of life am I living, dude? I went from waking up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon to like waking up now at 6 a.m. and then watering my tomato and cucumber and cantaloupe plants, and then I vacuumed my entire house, and I've just been cleaning like all morning. I've been organizing things. Froxy Froxy. Thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. How you doing today? Hi. I'm like, yeah, I legitimately started my Stardew life. You turned into a standard human homeowner of society. God, I'm so boring. I need to start doing cocaine or something to liven things up again. God, I'm so boring. I should do cocaine. Maybe that'll fix it. Froxy, welcome in. Thank you for their first time chat. Everyone please welcome in Froxy. It's their first time here. Say hi to them. Hi. Hi. Congrats, you are now your dad. I am. I've become my father. Weird. But like less competent because my dad could actually fix things and I don't know what I'm doing. Sniffs grippers because bored. Yum. Alright, I'm telling you, you're allowed to eat me. I am made of soup. I am a primordial soup shifter. Alright, so you are allowed to eat me. However, please note that you will have some really awful diarrhea. Diarrhea! Hello, father. Hello, father. It comes with experience. The more you fix stuff, the better you get at it. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what's happening right now. The universe just keeps breaking everything. My car broke down. My phone broke down. My garage door broke down. What else broke down? I don't remember. Other things that my mentality has been breaking down.
There's no shame in being a YouTube warrior to learn skills.
That's me. Yeah, I've just been watching hella YouTube videos. I gotta learn how to paint a wall. I'm gonna paint eventually. Oh, I fixed my radon fan. That's what I did. I fixed that. That was cool. How do I reply with another message? These are good questions. Barely Knighted! Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. How are you? Everyone please also welcome in Barely Knighted. It is their first time here. Say hi. Don't be antisocial. Otherwise you'll end up like the man at the phone store who I had to beg to take my phone in and repair it at the phone repair shop. I shouldn't get so upset at that. It happened, and I should just let it go now. It was just unbelievable, dude. The fact that I had to go in there and be like, can you please look at my phone? And he was like, oh, I don't think I can help you. Without even looking at my phone. What the frick was that, man? What was that? What a weirdo. I hope that he gets struck by lightning. Not actually. No, actually, I don't want to curse. I don't want to put curses on people like that. You know, I have so much karmic power saved up after the years. I'm sure that if I asked nicely, the universe would give it to me. I don't want to waste it on something like that. Imagine doing your job. Yeah, imagine. I'm barely knighted. How are you doing today? My coworker has that phase sometimes too. Really? Where they're just like, oh, I guess I'll do your food order. I don't know. I guess I'll cook your food. Oh, you come into my restaurant. You order my food. Make me have to cook food for you. As the chef. Oh. Remove outlet and light covers. Edge all wall holes and corner edging. I didn't realize painting had edging involved. Then do wild ass V's across the wall before you then paint up and down the whole way. Wall paint 101. Oh, got it. Okay. I saw a video on that. I understand. I'm picking up with your putting down. I think I could do that. I hope his milk gets spoiled. I know. I hope he steps on a Lego and it goes straight through into his bone, and then it becomes like a radioactive Lego, and he becomes a Lego man, and then he falls apart. Sounds like a dude who didn't want to do shit that day. Yeah, dude, I literally walked in. I'm like, hi, and he just looks at me and goes, oh. He just sighs at me. Holy moly, this Dima art's making me feel feelings. What kind of feelings? Good feelings or bad feelings? Happy feelings or sad feelings? Good feelings? Bad feelings? I hope they're good feelings. Usually when a customer with a highly specific dish wishes, and she's just in a bad mood / with her period. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. No, I worked in a restaurant before. There would be some fuck ass requests. Okay. There would be some dumbass requests. They'd be like, I'm gonna order the sushi. Can I, instead of the tuna on this, can I not do tuna? Can I do, caviar? I don't know. They would just ask for dumb shit. I don't know. I hope they run out of soap mid-shower. They probably already did. That's why they're mad. They're mad because they're stinky. You guys ever get upset because you're stinky? Sometimes I get pissed off when I'm stinky. I get upset. It like ruins my day if I'm stinky, because then the only thing I can think about is how I need to shower. If I'm like out and about and I feel stinky, like if I go hiking or something and I'm just like out there in the mountains and I'm feeling stinky, all I can think about is like showering. I get kind of upset. I'm like, man, I hate that I smell bad. He watches your streams and knew he was already done with your bullshit. They turn on my phone and they just see Deemer. Oh my god. Does anyone here work at like a repair shop type thing? Anyone here work at like a repair shop? Or a phone shop specifically? Imagine, what would you do? What would you do if I walked in and I was like, I need help with my phone, and then you like reset it, and then the wallpaper was my Deemer model or like Deemer art? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? Would you say anything? Would you say anything? Would you be like, oh, that's Dima? She either doesn't understand. Oh, it's gone. Doesn't understand the wishes, or just says, no, we don't do that. Too bad. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. There was like a certain item that was like really difficult on the sushi menu when I worked at a sushi restaurant. And the waiter would always be like, or not the waiter, the chef would always be like, you have to check with me that we have these ingredients before I try and make it. And they were always like, but if I make it, it better not be during rush. They were like, dude, if you make me cook this during rush hour, I'm gonna be pissed off. So sometimes if it was really busy, I would just like, if they ordered it, I would just tell the customer, we're out of that. I'd be like, oh, sorry, we don't have that today. Even if we did have the ingredients for it, I'd just be like, no, because I didn't want to have to go back there and like check, you know, I didn't want to have to go back there, take the time to like check with the chef who's like making a billion orders, is already stressed out, and then be like, do we have cabbages? She either doesn't understand the, oh wait, I already read that. But yeah, I just be like, nah. I only hate that I smell bad when I meet other people. Yeah, I don't like, no, even when I smell bad, I can like sense it, you know? If I sense that I smell bad, that puts me in a bad mood too. If I'm sour, I'm in a sour mood. If I'm smelling sour, I'm also in a sour mood. I have all the tools to repair phones and iPads. Treat you nicer. Thank God they didn't see any NSFW stuff. Oh, actually, when I was hanging out, so the last thing, you guys, the last thing I looked at on my phone before it died and I took it to the phone repair shop, the last thing that I had on my phone was I was going through I was on like Pixiv, okay, because I have saved some like reference photos on Pixiv, and if you know anything about Pixiv, you know that there's a lot of like insane things on there, right? But I had like a reference photo of like, I don't know, it was some pretty art, but it was like definitely big titty anime woman art, you know? It was like splash art, like kind of splash art that you'd see on like Nikkei or something, or Brown Dust, you know? It was like some sexy kind of splash art. And so I was kind of worried that like, if they turn my phone back on, they're just gonna see anime titties. Well, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it for those reasons. I'm looking at it from an artist point of view. I'm looking at it from an artist POV, in that I'm trying to decipher how they do those lines and the line weight and the shading, you know, the shading of the titties and stuff. I'm looking at it from a purely educational and scientific side of things, all right? That's how I'm looking at it, okay? I'm not gooning to it, I swear. I swear, I'm just observing. So I was kind of worried after they fixed my phone that would be like the first thing that popped in. What if we smell bad and you come to us to get your phone repaired? That's okay. As long as you're nice to me, it's okay to be smelly. You can be smelly and nice, that's okay. You can't be smelly and mean. Frick that guy! Oh my god, that man at the phone repair shop was so rude, dude. It was so rude. I didn't get a whiff of him, but he probably smelled bad. I believe it. I always smell sour. It sucks having acidic sweat. Acid. You sweat acid? That's kind of cool. That's kind of like a superpower. Cultured Pixiv art. Exactly. Alan! Alan! I heard about what happened, Alan. Alan, I heard about what happened. I heard about what happened. Speaking of gooning for science. You recognize Pocky by her thighs? Dude! Dude! I can't, man. I can't. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Also, everyone say hi to Alan. Hi, Alan. I hope you're having a good day. Hi. Okay, so for people that don't know this story, y'all know Pocky, right? Y'all know Pocky. Pocket Trash. We love Pocky. I raid her like every other stream, so I'm sure that you guys know Pocky. If you don't, we love Pocky. Okay, Pocky went to a convention this past weekend. She went to a convention this past weekend, and Alan here is a voice actor. Alan is a professional voice actor. He's voiced Mystery Saja in the hit Netflix movie K-pop Demon Hunters. Very cool. But anyways, Pocky was going to see Alan, and dude, Alan recognized Pocky not by her voice. All right, not by her voice or anything like that. He recognized her because Pocky has posted a picture of her legs, her thighs. Pocky's posted a picture of her thighs. And he recognized her because he was like, oh, I think I know those thighs. And they're attached to an Asian girl. So that must be Pocky. And he was right. That's so freaking funny. When Pocky told that story the other day, dude, I was like crying. That was the funniest thing ever. That was so freaking funny, man. That's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild. W. Allen. W. Allen. I just took out the trash, which I needed to wait until the last second for, and vacuumed and dishes. It always feels better when you clean your house before a trip. I like always have to clean my house before a trip. I was gonna clean my house before a trip because then when you get back and everything's clean, it feels the best. That's not how it went, but I'll tell you later. All right. Fill me in. Fill me in. All right. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Hit up my DMs. Let me know. I'll hear your side of the story. But that's what Pocky told me. That's what Pocky said on her stream. It's so freaking funny, dude. It has to be clean. Yeah, because it feels better. It feels better that way, especially because, like, you know, after a trip, you're usually really tired, right? Usually like dead tired, and all you want to do is just collapse or like take a shower or something. And if it's clean, then you feel so much better. You're like, okay, I can relax here. I can relax here. But then if you get back and everything's dirty, you just feel miserable. Because you're like, man, it's dirty and I feel tired and ugh. It's like the worst. It's the worst. Of course, I gotta purge my filth before leaving. I got a trip later this year. I gotta plastic wrap stuff too because housemates want to fumigate the house for the summer. Oh, good luck. Wait, can I ask what trip you're going on? Can I ask? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I'm curious. Wait, Demon, how do you know brown dust? Someone brought it up before. Because I was like, why? Brown dust? That's like the shittiest name ever for like a gacha game. And then I look it up and I was like, oh, the art in this is really pretty. The art in this is really pretty. The artist did a good job. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was like, what kind of name for a gacha game is brown dust? That sounds terrible, you know? That just makes me think of like dingleberries, you know? When my dog takes a shit outside and then he's got like a little piece that's like hanging from his butt hair. You gotta clean that. That's what brown dust sounds like. Tomorrow I have enough time to do makeup and close my luggage and rush out to my Uber. I hope you make it in time. Make it in time. Try not to rush, you know? It's always better to go early. Always better to go early. Also, if you can, make a list of all the things you have to grab in the morning. That is super helpful. I always do that. Like before I leave on a trip in the morning, I will, or like the night before, I will make a list of everything that I need to grab in the morning. So then I can like check off my list as I'm like running out the door. So I know for a fact I have everything. It's a work trip. They want me at a separate location for a mini school. Teach me new shit for work. Oh, I see. I hope you still have a good time though. It's always fun to travel, even if it's like for work related stuff. At least I enjoy it. And also if they give you like funds for like dinner and stuff, you know, they give you funds for eating out. What I would do is like if they have a set amount of funds that you have for the trip, is like you eat just like fast food every day or whatever, and then on the last day you go to like a really fancy restaurant. Spend like $200 on a steak or something. I finished my lip makeup in the car. Okay, good. Go, 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 good. Go, go, good. That's gonna be so fun. Ah, I'm so excited for you, Ayu. Everyone going to Dokumi, Kumaro. I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are gonna have such a fun time. Don't even have gifts or merch. My outfits are taking so much space, but that's good. Kohi! My Kohi! I love you! Mwah! It's my Kohi! Kohi, I love you! I love you. Kohi! 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 You want to see the mouse? Raiders! Microchips! You want to see the mouse that was in my house? You want to see? You want to see? Italian Denny's? That's an awesome name. Coffee is life. Thank you both so much for the follows. Oh, I see why you have so much in common with Kohi. Kohi's a coffee enjoyer as well. Hi, my Kohi. Kohi, look. Last night, I'm sitting there on my PC, right? Just working away. Out of the corner of my eye. What is that? I go, what is that? What is that? What's that? Corner of my eye. I'll tell the story again. Actually, hold on. Let's put the spy music on. But more importantly, Kohi, if you have to raid and run, go take care of yourself. I love you so much. I actually raided into my own stream. Raided. I was lurking. I always lurk. I always lurk at when my friends are live. I always lurk at their streams. But thank you so much, Kohi. If you have to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Please go take care. All right, chat, lock in. Lock in.
There I am. Late at night. It's midnight. It's midnight, all right? Sitting there, working at my PC. Working late at night. There I am. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I see it. What is that? What is that? I see it zooming across the room. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And then I realize, it's a mouse! look like this.
He look like this. There's a little mouse. There's a little mousy. Cute little mousy. I caught him. He was there. He was so tiny. This is zoomed in, by the way, like 3 times. This is like my 3 times zoom on my camera. That's how small he is. That's how little he is. He looks exactly like the meme. It's adorable. He's so small. Yeah, he was like smaller than my thumb. Okay, he was only like an inch tall. He was so little and baby. He was adorable. Yeah, I chased him. I was like running around the house chasing him. I was like, oh no, you can't be in my house. As much as I love little rodents and mices and stuff, you can't be in my house. You're not allowed to be in my house. So there I am. Chasing it. I'm running around the house chasing it.
As tall as Dima is.
It's not even an apple tall. There I am chasing it around the house. And then I corner him. He's in a closet. And luckily, I'm still moving. So the only thing in that closet right now is just a cardboard box. So there was only one place he could be hiding. Was behind the cardboard box. So I'm like, okay, he's in there. He's trapped in this closet. And I have like a separate desk thingy. I don't know what you call it. It was like a part of a desk. And I take that and I just like push it up against the entrance of the closet so that it can't leave. That the mouse can't leave. It's like up there, the wooden thing there. Okay. And then I grab another box and I smear some peanut butter in it. And I place that box inside of the closet. And then I just like flicked the other box. I was like did that to the other box to like make it leave because it was hiding behind it. And you know, mice like to hide, and so we ran into the other box with the peanut butter. And I just had him in there. I was like, sweet. He went in there and I picked up the box and I closed it. And yeah. Then I went out into the night. This is all happening at midnight, you guys. It's all happening at midnight. So now I'm there. It's the middle of the night. All I have on me is a t-shirt and booty shorts. Okay? And it's a new neighborhood, so everyone is watering their lawns at night. Because that's what you gotta do when they put down new sod. You overwater your lawn. So the sprinklers are all going off. I'm running out there in my booty shorts. It's the middle of the night. I'm silhouetted underneath the moonlight. And there's like rusty nails around because there's construction everywhere. So I'm just like trying my best to not step on rusty nails. Okay, I'm just hoping and praying I don't step on some rusty nails. And I run out there and I'm just like looking for a place where I can release this mouse. At the same time too, I'm getting like water all over me. It's like getting all over my legs. The neighbors cry. I'm running out there in the middle of the night. And then yeah, I found a nice little dirt pile. I found a nice little dirt pile. And I released the mouse into the night. I saw him skitter out because I didn't want to release him like just outside, you know. Number one, he could just come back and I don't know, magically go back into my house somehow, or he could maybe go into my neighbor's yard, and I didn't want that to happen. So I had to like run. I was like barefoot running outside because I forgot my shoes. I forgot my shoes. Okay, so I'm barefoot. I'm running out there on like the road, and there's just like dirt and gravel and rusty nails out there. There's like two stoplight, no, what do you call them? Street lights. There's like 2 street lights out there, so it's still dark. And then I just went there and I just released them out there into the wilderness outside of the neighborhood. And I saw him skittering away. I was like, goodbye, little mouse. I hope you live a good life. Goodbye. Goodbye. Then I went back home and I just like checked in my basement and things, and there is another mouse in my basement. I saw it. It like ran down a wooden pillar and then it like ran back up into the insulation. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't really I tried to catch it, but it was really late. And so then I just ended up putting a rat trap down there with some poison pellets. I feel really bad about it. I don't want to kill them. They just gotta get out of my house, man. But now you gotta figure out how it got in. See, that's what I was wondering, because I walked around my entire house last night too with like my flashlight. I walked out there and I was like looking around to see if maybe there was like a hole or something. I checked every single window in my house to see if maybe like a window was open. I checked everything, dude. I checked there was nothing. There was nothing. Hiding in the insulation tells me there's a hole somewhere in there. That's what I don't know. I have no idea. And like, I checked all the pipes and stuff and there's like sealant and foam insulation around. So I don't know. Maybe I got in back when they were still building the house. My basement is unfinished, by the way. My basement's unfinished, so I don't know. At least he got a little treat before he was sent away. Yeah, I gave him some peanut butter. I gave him some peanut butter. Mine's like peanut butter, right? Who doesn't like? They like peanut butter and they like sunflower seeds. Am I a mouse? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I a mouse? I like these things as well. You'll probably get some humane catch no kill mouse traps from Amazon. Probably, yeah. I just worry. I don't know how many are down there. And if it's like a bunch of them down there, if it's like a whole family of them, I'm gonna have to figure out, I don't know, I might have to like get the house fumigated or something. I don't know how it works. I gotta look up everything. I have to research everything. Hi, Siona. Hi. Hi, hi. But yeah, it's like there's like the insulation, right? And then behind it is like the concrete wall. And then behind that is like actually no, I think it's insulation and then behind that is like the wood beams and then the concrete walls. I can't remember. It's one or the other. I think it's that. I think it's that. So I don't know how they got inside. Peppermint and lemon essential oils will deter rodent. Oh, really? They hate strong smells. Noted. Okay, I gotta get some lemon scented things then. Okay. If I just get like lemon scented essential oil and I just like throw that all over my basement, do you think they'd be okay with that? They don't like lemon, but like mice kind of eat everything, right? They're not very picky, right? Tea tree oil will also have tea tree oil. Okay. I'll look into some of these. Throw the scents all over the stairwell so they don't come upstairs. Okay. Okay, I'll do that too. Thanks for the tips, you guys. I messaged my parents this morning. I was like, Mom, Dad, did you guys ever have to deal with mice before? And they're like, nope. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind then, okay. Okay. I still need to get some caulk from when I had mice. They left holes in your closet. Oh, no. Fun fact, peppermint oil is also a natural deterrent for spiders as well. That's what I heard, yes. I've heard about that. My sister had my sister liked to live in the basement, or like she had her bedroom in the basement growing up. And so she would always put peppermint scented things down there, and that helped. Better drop some lemon sauce next time. I know, I had my peanut butter. I put peanut butter sauce in there. Put peanut butter down there. Maybe I gotta put lemon down there instead.
Call Disney and tell them about the mouses. They'll sue them for copyright infringement and jail.
Yeah, they'll never financially recover. Always happy to help. This is very helpful, thank you. Since I kept getting rats, I got a lot of knowledge. Oh, the rats! Oh no. Oh no. See, the worst is that I love rodents. I think they're so cute. They're adorable. I just, you know, I just can't have them in my house if it's not like a pet one, you know? A pet mouse or a pet rat. Good stuff. The wild one where I can't like give it a shower or something. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. As much as people hate spiders, they're good house pets. They eat everything else. I much prefer a spider over a roach. True. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I just try not to go into my basement because I know it's gonna get spiders. I know I'm gonna get spiders down there and I'm so scared of spiders. Rodents are very cute indeed. Maybe that's what the rats are eating down there, or the mice are eating down there. They're eating the spiders. I live in a basement, so I use oils as a deterrent as well. Yeah! Yeah! Does it help? Have you noticed a difference? Have you noticed a significant difference in it? Is this the art for the next Dima the Duchess card? No! Also, hi Neko! This is actually going to be my next model. I forgot to say that. Sorry, I just kept this open. I was supposed to work on and draw and stuff today, but this is actually going to be a new model. I've been working on it because I want like a pretty hostess model. Pretty hostess model. I think she's cute. I think she's cute. I can make her bald. Watch this. I can already make her bald. But she's so cute. She's so cute. So yeah, I wanted to have like a fancy model because, you know, as cool and sexy as this model is, I wanted something just a little fancier. Something just a little fancier than this current one I got right now, you know? Something just a little bit fancier. It does help as it also let me find the holes that came in it as well. Oh, really? Good to know. Okay. Spiders are the Oh, 1 second. Let me scroll. Spiders are the homes, which is why I leave them alone when I see them around. Oh, the homies. Oh, yeah. No, that's true. They're good. They scare me. I'm really scared of spiders. I have a bad fear of spiders. They scare me, man. And also, you guys, it's even worse now. Okay, because I've been living in like a second floor apartment for a while, right? For like the last couple of years. And because of that, I basically had no bugs. Basically had 0 bugs at my apartment because I was like higher up, right? And I was like, this is great. One of the perks of living in the second floor, I guess. But because of that, I have not seen a bug. Like, I've not seen a proper bug in like 2 years, and I'm so scared of bugs, you guys. I'm so scared of bugs. So if I ever see a bug, I can't. I get so scared. I get so scared. The other day, I was in my garage, and then I turned around, and a moth flew directly at my face, and I got so scared. I love moths, by the way. They're the one bug that don't scare me, but I got scared because I haven't seen a bug in so long. I haven't seen a bug in so long that a freaking moth scared me. It flew at me and I went, ah! I screamed. I actually screamed because it scared me so bad. Nothing tops a Scrungle sex appeal. Scrungle fucks. Yeah, you know I'd be fucking. I'd be bouncing on that dick crazy style like this. Ooh, ooh, like that. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, there was a moth that flew at me yesterday. I got so scared that I screamed. And then it flew into my house because I had like my garage door open, right? Or like the door to go into my garage was open. So then it flew into my house and then I didn't want to kill it. I felt too bad killing it. So I just grabbed like a paper towel and I just went, whoop, and I like very gently, very gently just like grabbed it kind of and trapped it in the paper towel. And then I went, woof, and I threw it out into my backyard and it escaped back there. Yeah. I let it escape back there. So I felt happy about that. I didn't have to kill it. But man, I'm so scared of bugs, you guys. It's bad. Is it that time of day? Dima's losing it again. Yeah, it probably is. I'm hungry. I have my leftovers from the Korean fried chicken spot yesterday. I didn't eat everything. So I'll probably just eat that for dinner tonight. Invest in a bug zapper too. That's a good idea. I should. Bzzt.
The world
I zap them.
will drink.
Dude, I always think like dying from this bug, like when I kill a bug, I always think like, or anything, right? I always think like from the perspective of the thing that I'm killing. And it makes me feel bad. Like as scared as I am of bug, I don't like killing them. It's not like I derive joy from killing bugs and stuff. I don't get happy from it. I just feel sad and gross. I just feel gross and sad and I wish that I didn't have to do it. But anytime I kill a bug, I'm just like, man, I wonder what it feels like to get like squished by a paper towel. By like a paper towel that weighs like 11,000 times my weight, you know? What an experience. I hope that is just like instant, you know? When I kill a bug, I try to make it just as fast as possible. Just, you know, boom, dead. You know, boom. as the people in Attack on Titan. Yeah, it kind of is like that, huh? They just get like slapped. Whoosh, and then they're dead. I guess that's kind of how it feels like if you were a bug, huh? Are there lightning bugs out where you are? Are lightning bugs? So I call lightning bugs the ones with like the little zigzaggy design on their back. They're like orange and black. That's not a lightning bug though, is it? Lightning bug. No, that's different. Wait, maybe? Because I consider this thing a lightning bug. This is what I called a lightning bug my whole life, is this thing. Sorry if you guys are scared of bugs. They're freaky looking. Is this a lightning bug? I call these things lightning bugs. What's a lightning bug? No, they light up. Wait, like fireflies? Fireflies? No. Yes, if I'm in like a really like rural area where I'm at right now, nah. Nah. Lightning ones, they literally flicker like lights. Oh, like a firefly? As in fireflies. A firefly. That's a stink bug, I think. Lightning bug. Oh, gross. I gotta delete this. Ew. Sorry. I had the app open and there were other bugs on it. It was freaking me out. I hate bugs. Ah, they scare me so bad. Frick. Oh, God, man. They freak me out so bad. I was so scared of bugs. Fireflies. This is stink. I don't think that's a stink bug. They're stinky, right? It's a lightning bug. I know firefly. Firefly. Oh, you guys use that interchangeably? Firefly and lightning bug. So I call the other one a lightning bug because it has like a lightning design on its back, right? Like the zigzag. Has a little zigzag design on its back. Bye, Titan. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night rest. Bye, Titan. Everyone tell Titan good night. Good night, good night. Lightning bugs are fireflies. Oh. Fireflies and lightning bugs are different species, if I recall, but the same deal. Oh, okay. They make me shiver, right? Oh, I can't. Even just looking at bugs, they freak me out so bad. But no, I don't really get fireflies where I am. No, I don't live in like a rural or humid enough area for that. Nebraska folks call them lightning bugs, but fireflies are the same. Ah, got you. I guess it's like a regional name kind of thing. Fireflies are a good indicator of how healthy an area is, if I recall. That makes sense. They only like to live around like humid areas, though, and where I'm at, I don't get very much humidity. I'm above it. I'm above the humidity, you know. I'm high above the humidity. Lightning ones flicker bright, but flash. Fireflies are dimmer, but more constant. Oh, I see. No, I've never seen that around me. I also don't go camping, though. You know, I like being outside for like a set amount of time. I'm like, okay, I'll be outside from like this hour to this hour, you know, but I don't like camping. I don't like sleeping outside. I'm not into that kind of thing. So I've never been to like a place where they would have that. A long time ago, when I visited Chicago for the first time, I was like a kid because my dad is from Chicago. And we were visiting some family. We went to Chicago, and that was the first time in my life I ever saw fireflies. I thought it was like the craziest thing ever. I was like, whoa, this is like in the movies. Like I've only ever seen these guys in like movies and cartoons. It blew my mind. I was like, whoa, glowing bug, crazy. I've seen both. I literally thought they were the same thing until I saw my first lightning bug. Bright little shit. You're like, ah! You get blinded. You get zapped by it. Wait, why were you asking about lightning bugs though? Why are you asking about lightning bugs? Someone's trying to locate my area, that's why. They're like, oh, Dima, do you have this one specific species that lives in your home? Perhaps? I'm like, maybe. You know, I bet off of that, there's probably some, what are they called? Entomologists, right? Is that the word? Is that the people that study the origin of words? Or is that the bug people? Entomologists is the bug people, right? Right? I can't remember. I think so. But I bet there's some entomologists out there that probably already located my I've probably already located my area just by saying that I haven't seen fireflies or something. Ento is entomology. Entomology. There's probably some weird entomologist in chat that's probably already figured out where I am, huh? Only seen fireflies once when I was in France with my grandparents when I was 5. Aww. Aww. Ento is bug. Ento is bug. Entomologist is the word's origin. You're good. And voles. Yeah, dude, there's probably some like expert biologist out there that probably knows where I should start. Actually, in my yard, I get pigeons. I get pigeons where I am. Yup. There's just a whole lot of pigeons everywhere I look. There's goddamn pigeons everywhere. Yeah, I get kangaroos here. There's koala bears. I saw a koala bear the other day. I don't want dominant women. Followed you? Oh, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. GeoGuessrs probably got you down pat after you said construction and 2 streetlights. True! I said like there was a rusty nail and a mouse, and GeoGuessrs are like, found. Found. Located. Dima, just don't think about it. don't think about it. Yeah, there were lions. Hey, Demo, what kind of grass you have? Nothing, just a bush in my pants, that's all. That's the only kind of grass I got. That's the only kind of grass on me. Kangaroo comes every so often. Based on the species of field mice, we deduced that Dima lives in Florida. Feet. They wiggle when I talk, too. Welcome in. I don't want dominant woman. Thank you for the first time chat. Everyone please welcome them in. It's their first time here. Hi. Hey Google, places with voles and lightning bugs and hawks and apparently koala bears. Yeah, the koala bears are very important. The koala bears are the key ingredient here. A Russian man. I live way too close to crow nesting grounds to have any pigeons here. Wait, are they enemies? Are crows and pigeons enemies? Is that a thing? They got like gang wars? Turf wars? Is that a thing? Well kept hedge then. Like we heard for years when planes flew over your head, we know your time zone. I'm sure that's enough information. I'll stop now. Probably, but you know what happens if you find me, chat. You know what happens if you find me. I'm gonna have you kill the voles in my yard. I'm gonna put you to work. All right, if you find me, dude, I'm putting you to work. Okay, I'm putting you to work. You get less than minimum wage. I'll buy you a Panda Express meal. All right. You're gonna be working for the entire day. I'll buy you a free Panda Express meal, but dude, I'm putting you to work. All right, you're working in my garden. You're gonna kill the voles in my yard. You're gonna catch the mouse in my house. You're gonna fix the car. I'm putting you guys to work, okay? If you find me, I'm gonna put a spell of hard labor over you. Congratulations, you are now paid less than minimum wage. It's not worth it to come and find me, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna put you to work. It's Stardew Valley multiplayer. Dude, it's gonna be Stardew Valley multiplayer. I'll bring my dogs. They'll handle it. Send out the dogs. Release the dogs. I'm gonna find Dima, put a sign out front that says it's not worth it, dimplings from the last dimple visitor. I showed up to Dima's house. I stalked her so good, and all I got for it was a hard day's work. Dude, if you stalk me, I'm putting you to work. All right, your little gangly arms. We're gonna put some muscle on those. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll get some muscle on those little gangly arms. All you've been doing all day has been scrolling through my Twitch feed. You know, all you've been doing is scrolling through my VODs, watching my YouTube videos, trying to find my location, any information on that. I'm just gonna put you to hard work, okay? 5 years in my dungeon, hard work, with only bread as payment. That'll be you. Okay. Put a little cuff around your ankle. Be like, all right, today you're gonna paint me an accent wall. Aren't you so excited? Today you get to paint me an accent wall. And you're like, please no, I've learned my lesson, let me go. And I'm like, no, you wanted this, right? You wanted to come find me. You're gonna paint me an accent wall, buddy. Yeah, that's what'll happen. That's what, if you stalk me, if you try and find me, that's all you're gonna get out of it, dude. That's all you're getting out of it, is hard labor. I'm getting shot at the airport. Wait, what did I say? I'm getting shot at the airport. I ain't bothering trying to find her. Oh, no. Well, also, yeah, be careful out there, you guys. Be careful out there. Bro, she doesn't even give us breaks. You don't need a break. You don't need a break. What if I brought you food? You are my DoorDash deliverer? Yeah, I sentence you to 5 years in my irradiated basement. Good luck. Only the strong will survive. Good luck. Hi, Fuzzy. Hi. Sorry for not being too present this stream. I am at college orientation. Oh my god, no worries, Jax. I hope you've had a good time. Congrats. Enjoy it, okay? You enjoy it. Very pretty art though, thank you. Don't worry, we've just been yapping. I haven't even been drawing. This is just my background screen right now. I'm just distracting you. You versus the girl she tells you not to worry about. You versus the girl they tell you not to worry about. It's 3 days, it just started. You're gonna have so much fun. You've made it further than some people I knew, okay? I had like a roommate before who lasted I think it was like less than a week, dude. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 days and then they moved out. They were like, I can't handle this. And then they just like left and they went back home. I don't do DoorDash, just brought the primordial soup food as a peace offer. What kind of food? What kind of food would you place at the soup altar? If I had a shrine, if I was like a goddess, okay, I come down from heaven. Ooh, hello. Or I guess up from hell. Ooh. And I'm like, where's my food, peasant? You want me to give you blessings? Where's my food? What food are you guys offering to me? But it's the same girl. Yeah, this is me on my days off, and then this is me when I actually go out and meet people. Hi, I just moved in next door. I'm a supermodel. I don't care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes. It's like that. Hi, Kono! Art is looking beautiful. Thank you, Kono. I appreciate you. Have a good lurk too. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot to me. I hope you take care of yourself out there. Hot dogs! KBBQ, uncooked. I give it a bad dragon because it's funny. I get up there, I'm just like, this isn't food. Sorry, I won't give those noises into the microphone anymore. I apologize. Some cabbages, some beans and potatoes, some tomatoes. I want you to produce me some beans. I want you to produce me some potatoes. I want you to produce me some tomatoes. I want you to produce me some produce. PB&J! Oh my god, I love PB&J. Bro dropped out on the first week. No, literally, that happened. A very yummy stir fry. A stir fry? Can I have a chicken stir fry? Can I please have a chicken stir fry? I love chicken stir fry. Please and thank you. The IRS sends you the whole mod team. So many clips. Thank you guys for clipping. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I've been lazy. I have not vetted my clips to make little animated shorts from. The move threw off my schedule, you guys. I love annoying my family by voice acting that. Produce me some produce. I want you to produce me some produce. I love that audio clip. It's so funny. Chicken stir fry would be then. Yippee! Mashed potatoes, and because I want to piss you off, smooth mashed potato. Aww, they don't piss me off. Y'all still eat it. I like them. I still think it's good. It's just that I prefer the chunky mashed potatoes. I prefer them a little chunky, you know, a little bit of bite to my mashed potatoes. That's how I like my potatoes. I like it with a little bit of chunk in there. You know, a little bit of pushing for the cushion. That's how I like my mashed potatoes. I like them a little chunky. But I like the smooth one too. I think those are good as well. That one's fine. Yeah. I'm at the soup store. You good? Just saying so much wild shit. Perfect for clips. I think it might be this model, you know? This model brings something out of me. I'm curious to see. You know, I feel like a model will low-key kind of bring out like a different side of your personality depending on the model that you're using. Like this one, I feel like it's just so fun to just be like, you know? With it, because it's so silly. It's such a silly model. But like this one, I can't be silly with it. I have to be so serious. I'll be like, hi chat. It's nice to see you guys today. Welcome in. Welcome to... I don't know. Where did I go? It's just a different vibe. I wonder what kind of vibe this model will bring out in me. Or if I'll just be the same. Anyways, maybe I don't have that side to me. I don't got that dog in me, you guys. The only dog I got in me is a Costco hot dog. That's the only dog I got in me. I don't got that dog in me. Dima also likes to browse the hashtag food channel when she has food mishaps. No, literally, I dropped my sauce yesterday, right? I was like sitting there. I was eating my chicken. And then I was like scrolling through the food channel as well. I was like, looks good. Actually, no, I think that was that morning. I was looking at it. Yummy. Yummy. I do really enjoy browsing our food channel. It makes me really happy when I see you guys posting food. Especially when it looks good. Some of y'all are eating like actual dog shit out there. I don't know what you guys are eating. But most of you guys are eating really good food. Every now and then though, you're like, today I ate canned dog food. I'm just like, what are you eating out there? What the heck are you guys eating out there? What are you guys eating out there? Every now and then you guys post some like canned dog food. I'm like, oh. Ew. But most of the time, 99% of the time, you guys post yummy food and I'm like, ooh, I would eat that. I cannot make her angry. I am trying, but she is too gracious. Make me Wait, when were you trying to make me angry? Let me read this. What were you saying to me? What were you saying to me? Oh, the mashed potatoes? No, that would make me angry. I'm just glad that you even made me mashed potatoes in the first place. I'd love to have a scrungle model. I gotta turn this one into a... Maybe that's what I'll do this week. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I gotta turn this one into a model that people can pick up. Custom model. Yeah. You want a dog in you? Hot dog. Hot dogs. The hostess vibe is what Dima is gonna use when she bribes chat to make her a full furniture set and a new fence and a gate and a bidet. Again, it's like where to go? It's the please paint me an accent wall. I'd be so happy if you painted me an accent wall today. Please? Yeah, that's a vibe. You're right. Some brand dog food is cleaner than some instant human food. Yas. Why are we eating dog food? Yas, why are you eating dog food? Why? Tell me why. For why? Actually, there was a video I saw the other day where this dude who's like a gym bro, right? He walked into the dog food aisle and he's like, this thing has like 30 grams of protein in one serving. Should I get it? Oh my god!
Not from you. You ate dog food. We remember.
That's only the old gens remember that, okay? The new gens didn't know about that. Sheesh. Why'd you bring that up? The new gens don't know about that, Amno. Only the old heads know about that. Only the old heads know that I did that. The new gens don't gotta know about that. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Homemade Loco Moco. Dude. Oh, I love Loco Moco. Nice avatar twin. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've breached containment. How you doing today?
I made
On
it.
Twitch? Hell yeah!
Chong! Hi, Chong! Yo, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for 46 months. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? How you doing? How you doing? Protein gains, mans. Yeah. They don't taste very good. Dog food. That's true. You're right. Not that I know or anything. But it's true. I don't eat dog food. I'm a cat, so it's okay for me to eat cat food. Oh, like sardines and stuff. Actually, wait, no. Sardines are kind of... I don't remember. Are sardines okay for cats to have? I don't remember. See, I'm not ready to have a cat, you guys. I'm not ready to have a cat. I'm not ready. Yo, Amna, what else can you redeem out on? I'm just gonna keep your message is gonna stay auto-modded, alright? You're just gonna stay in that auto-mod. Yep. Yep, you're stuck there, buddy. Yep. You're stuck there. How's your phone doing? Oh, it got fixed! It got fixed, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Frick, why was that auto-modded? I actually have no idea. It doesn't tell me why. It doesn't tell- Oh, it's because you put you rat. It thinks you're insulting me because you said you rat. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Thank you guys for all the clips today, by the way. Wait, what is that? Put that away. How did you find that so fast? Could we friends? What the frick? No. How did you find that? How did you find that? That was so fast. How the frick did you find that? I made it. Oh my god. My biggest op is my own mod. The enemy is closer than you think, chat. The enemy is closer than you think. It's we rat, not just you rat. Oh, we got auto-modded. Oh wait, is the word rat auto-modded? There's no way. Ain't no way. Everyone type rat. Everyone type the word rat in chat. Is that auto-modded? The Deemer dirt will be revealed whenever I remember. Rat. No, it's not. That's fine. Oh, it's specifically you, rat. Yeah, what Amnel put. But because he is VIP, it passes. Yeah. You rat. You rat. Rat. Strange. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just thinking that it's an insult for some reason. Kisa Kiko, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. How you doing today? How you doing today, Kisa Kiko? Kisa Kiko. Oh, frick, we should have been in a chatting stream. Not an art stream. I just realized. Because we just been yapping. All we've been doing it. I haven't been doing any drawing. I apologize. I drew this earlier, but that's it. Nobody knows. Nobody asks how, rat. How, rat? It even watches for the spaces? Yeah, I guess it does. Interesting. Holy, someone said my name right for the first time. Wait, really? I feel like your name is easy to say. Kisakiko. Kisakiko. It's cute. Thank you for the first time chat. Everyone please welcome in Kisakiko. It's their first time here. Please help them feel welcome. Welcome, welcome. Also, isn't the mod team supposed to be the streamer's biggest op? That's why you keep them close? No, there's no law on that. The law of the accused. There's no law on that. My mods are supposed to support me and love me and watch me and be in my irradiated basement at all times.
Art in front of us, hey, Dimashi.
This one? This one? Yeah, I know. I know what you about. I know what kind of freak you are. Little freaky fry. Hello, small fries. Small fries. My small fries. Curly or julienne? Curly or julienne fries? Which one? I always pick curly fries personally. I love curly fries. The only kind of French fry that tops a curly fry for me, you guys, is a steak fry. Nothing else. I like steak fries. They're thick. I like them thick. I like them thick and fat and crunchy and soft on the inside. Okay, I made you something. You may use it for whatever nefarious reasons you desire. What is it? I swear to God, if you like edited the mouse in my hat, I want you to produce me some produce. I want you to produce me some. I want you to produce me some produce. Curly 100%. Kisa Kiko. I knew it. I had good vibes from you from the very start. I knew it. Sometimes you just know from someone's name. Sometimes you just get it from their name. You get good vibes from people. Ka-chow, Lightning McQueen flashing that scrungle. Curly Fry supremacy! That's what I like to see. I mean, we haven't been here for a while, so we know a bunch of what went on. Oh, waffle fries is valid. I accept that as so. If someone told me waffle fries is my favorite kind of fry, it's valid. No, that's valid. That's valid. Curly fries and potato wedges. My man. My man. I don't think I've had curly fries ever. Yes, what? They got the best texture. Curly fries got the best texture. And like when you bite into them, you can stack them kind of. So like when you bite it, it's like potato all the way through the bitch. It's potato layers all the way through the bitch. It's so good. What's the best though? Sweet potato fries. Ooh, sweet potato fries are good. I've actually had curly sweet potato fries before too. That's good. What can I say? I know ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's my Kisa Kiko. God damn it. I messed up your name. My bad. That's my Kisa Kiko. There we go. Curly fries are fun and yummy. They are. Riley. Oh my god. Sigh. I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Please. Give me another chance, please. Riley. Horror O'Reilly. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome, raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and this is the next model I'm working on. She pretty. Very different vibes. Thank you so much for the raid though. Riley, if you do have to dip out, if you need to go get some rest and food and water, I hope Chrono Trigger was fun. If you gotta go take care, please go take care of yourself, alright? Alright, just for you. Thank you. Such kind graces. Such kind graces, your honor. But yeah, dude. Curly fries are the best. Or tater tots! Yes! Favola! Shaking your hand. Shaking your hand very enthusiastically. Thank you. You're right. Tater tots are amazing. I'll grab me some sweet potatoes when I'm back from Dokumi. Sweet potatoes are so good! Love sweet potatoes. Very well. I wanted to raid you for a while. You're always end before me. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for keeping me on your radar. I really appreciate that. But yeah, if you have to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Do not hesitate to do so, okay? Tater tots are the goat. I love tater tots. I love tater tots. Akumaru, I still can't believe you haven't had tater tots. I gotta figure out how much would it be if I just like shipped you a bag of tater tots. If I just like shipped you a bag of like frozen tater tots, I wonder how much that would be. Is there like nowhere you can get them where you are? You're like, I don't know, I feel like a step down from like Ireland when it comes to like eating potatoes. Eating Europeans is Germans, right? A step down from like the Irish of who eats potatoes. It's gotta be the Germans, right? So how are there no tater tots? We have tater tots here? Yaz, you need to get a Kumaru tater tots. Kumaru hasn't had tater tots before. Tater tot cooking stream? Oh, that'd be actually a really good one because it's a lot of work to make tater tots. I only ever buy them frozen because they're really good frozen. And they're a lot of work. They're a lot of work to make tater tots. You get tater tots from your local superstore. I do like roasty, essentially a large pan-sized hash. Oh, those are awesome. Yeah, those are awesome. That's like bougie. Chong, you're always like, I prefer the tier 3 version of this type of food. Someone's like, oh yeah, I like, I don't know. They'll be like, oh yeah, I like canned sardines. And you're like, me, I prefer A5 Wagyu. That's you. That's you. I prefer A5 Wagyu smoked to perfection with an apple crumble on top. apple crusted. I don't know. That's and a gold foil leaf. That's what I prefer. That's you, Chong. That's you. Tater tots are Krakotan? Krakotan. What is that? Let me Google. Krakatoa. Like in SpongeBob? Krakotan. Wait, I read that completely wrong. What the frick? Croquetin. I read Krakatoa. Krakatoa. Like in SpongeBob. Oh yeah, they're similar. But like they're way smaller. You guys got like a big, thick, long version of them. Croquette. Whereas tater tots are small. Tater tots are little guys. They're little mini guys. They're only like an inch, 2 centimeters for my Europeans out there. I like this. Yum 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 yum. These are good. Whereas like the one that you sent me, the croquetin, they're croquettes. They're like long boys. They're long boys. See.
So they are Filipino-sized.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Little chubs, you know. They're the little chub versions. Wagyu with apple crumble on top. I don't know what kind of combination, dude. My brain. They're like a shepherd's pie. Ah. Croquettes are more common here. I like bacon. Yes, but I prefer an entire smoked pig biting down on an apple lathered in gold leaf. That's literally Chong, dude. That's Chong. That's exactly how he is. It's funny. Oh! I got scared. Oh my god. I was sitting there in silence because I had like some dude, I'm psychic. I'm telling you guys, I'm psychic. I had a premonition. I was like, I'm waiting for it. Something's gonna happen. I literally had that feeling in my gut. So I was just sitting there feeling that feeling in my gut. And then we got raided. Oh my god. I called it. Hi, my Chris. I love you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. We're looking at pictures of tater tots, I guess. Your tater tots. Tater tots. Wait, Chris, what is your favorite kind of French fry? I must know. What is your favorite French fry cut? I must know. Well, welcome, raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I'm also working on a new model. A hostess outfit model. Wow, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow. Is she pretty? Wow, look at her. Look at her. Perfect, beautiful, sexy. Wow, 10 out of 10. Wow, wow, wow. I'm working on a new model. I wanted to have a hostess girl themed one. Amen. I love my tater tots. Tater tots are so good. Waffle fries? I respect it. I respect it. You're feeling your gut? I think you're supposed to save that after stream, girl. The different kinds of implications and the fact that I know the exact one. There's like 3 different implications that could be there. It could mean 3 different things. And I know the exact one that you're implying there. I'm dead. Hostess Twinkies? I'm more of a ding dong girl. I like to ding my dongs. If you know what I mean. But Chris, if you had to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I love you. Wait, Chris, do you want to see the mouse that was in my house? I caught it yesterday. I caught a mouse in my house. If you're scared of mice, please look away. Right now. Wait, that was the wrong image. Frick, hold on. There we go. That was the wrong image. My bad. This is the mouse that I caught in my house. He's really cute. I caught him and then I released him back into the wild. Little guy. But it looks just like this meme. That's why I had this image up. Cutie. Can you make a Majima Goro hostess version? Oh my gosh, I give myself like a goatee and like an eye patch. Dima, I'm hungry now. You should go eat. I'm gonna be eating in a little bit too. Thank you so much much for the raid, Chris. I love you. If you guys don't know Chris, whatever. Go follow Chris, you guys. Chris is the best. I love her so much. She's so talented. I literally adore her so much. Everyone go follow Chris right now. Right now. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like the vole in my front yard that I had to beat with a rock. Do it. Bro, what are you gonna show us? Oh, I don't know. Was I gonna show you guys something? Dima, have you had potato pave? Potato pave? Potato pave? Potato pave. Oh, I have not. I've seen videos of people making it though, and I'm just like, damn, I don't have a mandolin for this. But it looks freaking awesome. It looks so good. It's just like the super layered potato. See, the issue is it's so much work to make it. And then after you make it, it's gone in 0.2 seconds. It takes like 3 hours to make it properly. Made it once for Valentine's. Aww, that's so sweet. Was it good? Was it worth the effort? I will ask. Because they always look really good, but I'm just like, damn, it's gone like immediately. You spend like hours and hours and hours prepping it. And then when it's finally done cooking, it's gone. I'm like, will I get the same effect if I stack like 7 potato chips on top of each other? I don't remember if it was. In that case, it probably wasn't. In that case, it probably wasn't. I know, right, Kuya Francis? Ah, I love my girls. Would I get the same effect, Chong, if I just stacked a bunch of potato chips on top of each other and ate it like that? Getting out the food processor, shredding potatoes, frying the shredded potato. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work because I paired it with duck carnita tacos. Oh, dude, the duck carnita tacos, like, that would have stolen the show easy. Forget about like the potato lasagna thing you were making. Dude, duck carnitas? Sheesh. Because I won't have all the butter in it. Oh, that's true. All right, what if I layered it with butter? What if I used honey butter chips? Oh, frick, dude. I've been going on for a while today, huh? Thank you guys so much for all the raids and things today, and hanging out and chilling with me and vibing with me and listening to my long-ass stories today. Appreciate it. I hope that you guys had a fun time. But it is, unfortunately, that special time of the day where we have to say goodbye to each other. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. 1 p.m. Pacific time, my usual stream time. I stream every single day, except for Tuesdays and Saturdays. So I will be back once again. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna raid out, you guys, so please stick around. Finding a duck in the park. I mean, you could. You could if you want to go through the process of dressing it yourself. Thanks for extending so I can stay high after. Thank you, Chong, for stopping in. I know it's like hella early for you. It's always good to catch you though, even though you're on the other side of the world. As if being all the way on the East Coast wasn't far enough away from me, dude. Chong decided he needed to be on the other side of the world as well. Kisa Kiko, it's nice meeting you today. Thanks for hanging out here. It was fun chit-chatting with you. Matt, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. And I hope you had a ton of fun hanging out with Chris today. I'm sure you did. We love Chris. Bye, Dima. Don't kidnap too many dimplings for your accent wall.
Doesn't get worse, right? But do also remember it gets better.
Yeah.
And our soup deserves better after this week, Dima lovers.
Aw, thank you, Kuya Francis. Yeah, yapping with you guys. Streaming always makes me feel better. So thank you guys for hanging out. Can't just abruptly end a food talk. That'll upset someone. But I'm hungry. But I'm hungry. I was earlier on the East Coast. Now I'm much later. Yeah, I know, man. You're all the way on the other side. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Pow Pow. Thank you, Pow Pow. Bye, Raze. Bye, Lady Siren. Mods, if you guys could get raid messages up, that'd be awesome. We are gonna raid out though, you guys. We are going to go and raid. Who am I raiding today? I want to raid Pocket Chalk. Let's go raid Pocket Chalk. Pocket is playing some Persona 5. We love that. Pocket Chalk. Pockets are really cool. And I don't know what else to say, dude. They're just really freaking funny. They're really freaking funny. I feel like every time Pocket talks in my chat, it's always like a joke. They're so funny. Why are we ending? Because it's 5:20 and I have to eat food. I haven't eaten yet today. I'll miss you. I'll be back. Don't worry, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. I've been in such like a yapping mood lately. I don't know, maybe something disastrous will happen again tonight and then I'll rant about that for an hour tomorrow. Could happen. Bye, Puck Puff. Bye, everyone. Bye, Fetster. Bye, Fabula. Bye, Siona. Bye, Radical. Bye, Queer Francis. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have some other sauces I can just pull from my fridge, so there's that at least. Bye, Rain Dog. Bye, Melon. Bye, Kumaru. Bye, Lanil. Bye, Chong. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Kay. Bye, Neo. Bye, everybody. Bye, CJ. Goodbye, Yaz. Bye, Pow Pow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Your food talk made me hungry. Don't think about it. Just don't think about delicious, buttery, flaky, crispy potato. Sorry, that was mean. It's okay. Just, I don't know. Put your mind on something else. Like big anime boobies behind me. Medium-sized anime boobies behind me, actually. Bye, Amzel. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Brisser. Bye. Bye, Lady Siren. Bye, Chong. Bye, Oak. Bye, Chris. This is bullying. I literally cannot eat food with this illness. It's okay. Feast your eyes. Instead. Feast your eyes. Behold. I'll give you guys a feast for your eyes instead of for your tummy. Those are not medium. She's wearing a push-up bra. It's all an illusion. Bye, Chris. Early, Puppy. Take care, you guys. Please take care, okay? She's wearing a push-up bra. They're medium when they're sagging, but they're not sagging. Just getting whoop, 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 whoop. Level up. Level up. Bye, Prime. All right, if I didn't get to say bye to you, goodbye to all my lurkers. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye. Mwah!